Tilt it a little bit toward the window. Yeah, that's good to me.
All right.
What's up? Think Twice podcast in the building. You dig? And in the parking lot with the choppers cop. You dig? It's Kareem, Shadon, and Rasheed. Now, the Magnolia, body.
We're in the building and the parking lot, man. Y'all know what it is.
Y'all come on.
Tired of that argument, man. That's why.
What?
I mean, Kobe's a fine.
Yeah, I'm sick of that. I don't want to talk about
That shit disgusting, ain't it?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that, bro.
Clear. It's retarded, man. That's all.
And we got 14 people just pull up.
But we just
That's what's up.
see Mondays be
popping.
They be thirsty for that knowledge, brother.
Yeah, Monday be popping, brother. What's happening, y'all? What's up, Long Way? SB. What's happening? Big guy, top shelf. Get on cold, stay on cold, man. LeBar. You ain't on cold, you're a LeBar out here. Taz, what up, though? What's up, fella? Shadon, you a LeBar.
You know the one life?
Yeah.
I'm a fan, yeah.
Hey, Mr. Libra, how you doing, love?
One life, bro.
I'm gonna sign you I'm gonna sign an autograph for you, One Life. You must have thought about me the whole weekend.
Sign a pair of drawers and send it to him.
Yeah, the first thing he come on, he worrying about. I ain't even thinking about one. He thinking about me.
Oh, man, y'all boy.
That's what women like. Women like when you sign their drawers, bro. Did you get? I thought as soon as he said, I knew exactly what he meant.
Loyalty is better than a goofy with a check. That's facts. LaShawn, what's up, cuzzo? In the building and the parking lot. What's up, cuzzo? What's happening? It's love, man. It's love.
Yeah, y'all know what it is, man.
It's love. We beat y'all with love. You heard me? Mm-hmm. What's happening? Y'all come on in here.
Wipe your feet, man. Wipe your feet.
We gonna make this show this week, bro. You niggas making me sick on the internet with this. Everybody get out of jail is a rat type thing, bro. Listen, Youngboy did his time, bro.
Facts.
Get off the gas, man.
Facts.
Good. Niggas can't just do their time and come on without nobody having something to say.
Man,
That's bananas to me, bro.
every time somebody come home a little early, they'll snitch.
Yeah, man.
Man, Youngboy did his time. Like, why would y'all even put that out there into the atmosphere that this man is a snitch? I don't get it.
Mike's working, y'all. What our mic sound like?
Oh, damn, I ain't to look him up.
What the audio like, y'all?
I'm tripping.
What you ain't plugged up?
The audio.
What they said?
No, you ain't seen nothing yet.
We good.
I'm just saying, it's like the mic not working. It'd be like you talking in an echo. They hit it, not echo, but it sound like you was in a room. I'm Greg B. Rodney Mohammed, what's happening? So basically, we're gonna sit there and just talk about a lot of things that's going on in our community and things that's going on and taking place, man. You know, and the culture about what they like to call YN. We talk about that a little bit too, you know. I'm so sick of everybody just assuming they know what's going on with the streets and been in the streets and all this and that.
Yeah, I'm Hawaiian or something about Hawaiian.
Wait, what you mean, Rob?
That's what I try to say. Like, what you mean? Like, how you? I don't wear hoodies in the summer and shit.
Yeah, that shit make you musty. Nigga like to smell good.
I tell you what, I'm trying to figure out. I don't even know what I did when I was young like that. That's what young.
Mike, you said we got static now.
Yeah. That thing up.
A little on and off static. We gotta get some better equipment, man.
Yeah. We always have y'all for cash out. Y'all look like we crazy. Y'all gonna talk about the static.
The static?
Top is, if you didn't know, Top is what they call Youngboy in Louisiana, man.
Yeah, call him Top.
NBA Youngboy. That's what they call Top.
They say static?
Still on, it was fine. Let me see this.
Man, take that wire out, man.
What about now?
What we sound like now, brothers? Hold up.
Y'all hit that like button.
Hit that like button, man.
Yeah, y'all come in the building, man.
Hit that like button, man.
Please.
Yeah, hit that like button. What's up, cousin? What's up, LaShawn? It's good. That was raggedy. I'm bruh. Retired dealer Barry. I'm a retired dealer in Louisiana. I'm in Texas now. You hear me?
I got partner from the north. Murder Dubs.
To the gas.
So you talking about Oakland, yeah. I got partners all over Oakland, man.
My aunt lived down 76th and Chandler. My partner from 55th and Market. Meade Street. You did. Charlie from Holly. That's my dog from the 80s.
So that was Charlie.
Shout out to Charlie, man.
So we saying like everybody knows street codes and everybody knows what's going on in the streets now instead of this shit just being what it is, bro. The man did his time and came on. Stop it.
What's up, Greg?
Right, my feet like the dough. See, Greg? I like them. The outfit you had on the other day, dog. You were busting heads.
That boy Gucci on from the top to the bottom.
He said Snipe went in on that BGB. Man, Snipe, man, go can rap. They cold.
Yeah, they can rap, son.
That's what I said. They didn't need BG to do their career. Just do you.
Yeah.
You
Both
know,
of them can rap.
BG gave you the opening, to get in, man. Just do you, bro. You don't need nobody else to help you, man. Do you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Jay Slim?
What's that? Y'all get the lights up, man. We got 51 people in here. Well, how many lights we got, man? Hold up, man. That mean they got a lot of look-a-who's in here early. Like, what y'all in here looking for? The title says, the Youngboy is home. We celebrating that. Is he a snitch? No, he's not a snitch.
Man did his time.
That man did his time, man. Before you even go see what his time was, the first how he came home. He did his time. Damn.
Kerry said, I apologize again, bro, for last show. It's okay, Kerry, bro.
What he did?
He called while we was live.
Oh, it's all good, bro.
It's all good, bro.
Ain't no big
Ain't
deal
worry about that, bro. That ain't about nothing.
Yeah.
He said, appreciate that 20. I gotta come with that grown man status sometime. Yeah, bro, you fresh. I liked that.
That was up.
I liked that. I liked them shoes especially.
Yeah.
I might steal your style, bro. Give me a pair of them.
They got some Lewis men on that style. I get the Lewis. I wouldn't try to go all the way like he did it, but you know what I mean? But that was fly. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. We good, Kerry.
It's all good, Kerry, but we ain't doing no tripping. Y'all get them lights up, man.
Now we gonna get on the knowledge later on in the show.
Yeah.
You dig? A lot of people don't want to hear that, so they run up out of here. You dig?
Mm-hmm.
But I be trying to explain to people that, but the stuff that y'all learned and been telling me, dog, we been knew about this 15 years ago. I swear on everything I love, dog. We been knew about that.
That's why them dudes come in here and be like, y'all gotta do the research. It's
I did it already.
We did the research, bro. It's obvious that a lot of things we talk about, we already know what we talking about, son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we see.
How much y'all want to bet Ivana come in there and say something hating?
See who deleted it though?
They self.
Oh.
They do it themselves. When they don't even say something silly.
No, he just said it to jail. See Kanye West and academics.
But did you see him?
That was the act. Yeah, I seen it.
Oh, wow.
Man, listen, bro. Every time somebody put on an outfit like that, you got to question their sanity, bro. Well, let's think when I was done with Kanye. I was done with Kanye when I seen it. He went in the White House like Donald Trump pat him on and says he's
like a puppet.
He's like a father figure to me. When I seen that, I'm like, oh man, I'm done with Kanye.
Happy Monday, Nicole. And he wearing a black Klansman outfit. Like,
come on, bro.
What is wrong with you?
You been changed into that.
Well, I seen it before that. Even before he came on to that. Yeah. That boy wrapped himself in a Confederate robe. He done wore swastikas. He done done everything he could do.
He had the Sean Dawn shirt with the swastika chain.
He done done everything he could do to show us what side he on, man.
Now he said he was shooting to have baby with Kim Kardashian now. Duh.
No shit. Y'all get them lights up, man. We got 60 people in here, 31 light meetings. The same 30 look-a-who's. You should get time. Why don't y'all find y'all something else to do if y'all ain't gonna come in here and like the video? Go look at somebody else's video, man. Damn. Can't stand no hater, dog.
I love him, me. I love him. I love the haters.
I can't stand them.
I love them.
Oh, yeah, y'all stay there, man.
Y'all keep it up.
Watch it.
Y'all keep it up, brothers.
Assistant said, informants' identities are not always disclosed or made public. That is true, but he did his time. That's the point I'm making about Youngboy.
Another thing, assistant, read my lips when I tell you I don't care about that because I'm out the streets. I don't care. Simple. It don't matter to me, bro. I'm saying he didn't rap. Even when he did, it don't matter to me.
So let me ask you, assistant, do you think he snitched? If you don't think he snitched, why are you saying that? I just want to know what you think. I'm just asking. You dig? Because I know the dude, mom, and she good people, and I pretty much know him a little bit.
He said, sister don't think he snitched, don't.
Oh, okay. Well, what's the point?
Yeah, what's the point you were making?
I'm just throwing it out there. We understand that. You know, they got sealed paperwork and things of that nature. We get that. But the point is, we talking about Youngboy. They're top snitch.
No, man, Top did his time, man. Salute that, man.
Yeah.
He home. Respect.
You know, something they say it's sealed and all that.
Yeah, he told.
Man, that man did his time.
Why you got to hide?
He ain't had no 20 years or nothing. He had like 8 years or something, man.
Yeah.
5.
5 years or
He
something.
got 5. He got a gun charge.
Yeah.
Most of y'all see what happened with Sauce? Well, this little dude got unalive out here in Houston. See, but that's wishy-washy.
That's bad, bro. That's bad.
That's bad. That looks funny.
That's not a good look.
One of the guys.
Yeah, one of them.
That's not a good look.
The Latino looking one, that ain't the one. The black dude.
He probably in Mexico.
Yeah, he probably in Mexico messing with that petticoat. With that petticoat, you heard me?
Demond said, what's up, Matern Brothers in Rock? Front and center. My weekend was good. I went and some of my relatives yesterday, and they were putting me on history of my family roots. Salute. That was up.
He
Thank you.
probably had to get rid of him so he wouldn't tell.
He said, I'm just saying, cuz that's the topic. I'm more saying it's direct toward people like no jump or white. Oh, okay.
Okay, all right. I dig it. I get it then.
Man, niggas self-dead. They self saying what they were doing online, bro.
Man, them dudes there.
That boy Loose Cannon said he smashed Sean O'Neal for 50 racks.
Yeah. Shaq wife. Before the
Some she had 10 phones, that's not enough.
Before what?
The pool dude, the pool dude was hitting it too. The pool dude.
50 racks?
Yeah, man.
How about Shaq, man? I ain't gonna lie and choke the shit out, Sean.
Look at that. One good time. That big side to the like to go and show their ass one good time.
What's up, twins? This so local fitness. He said, what's up,
You
twins?
recorded it? Because you know you're a porn star.
Who?
You say who did that?
Loose Cannon.
Oh, Loose Cannon did. Oh.
Man, I was in the middle of a comment.
Go ahead.
What's up, twins? You know I told y'all not working at Gola. Guess who's doing my working today? LD Mike D. He's in Raven, Unit 3. I told him I watch y'all podcast on the regular.
Yeah, that's my dog.
We ran the streets heavy, bro.
Yeah, we ran the streets heavy, man. You did blooded body. You know what I'm saying? That's LD Mike, blooded body. You know, that's how we called you. What's up, blooded body?
Yeah, bloody.
Blooded. That's my dog, man.
See, I think a lot of sisters. I think a lot of people are under misinterpretation that there's always paperwork and people are working with the people. No, they ain't always paperwork.
Well,
sometimes they be confidential informants to where you'll never know who they work with the police for years.
For years.
You'll never know who they is. You did?
That boy say Chief Jamal. Say, bro, listen.
I'm gonna learn y'all what that boy say, nigga.
Let me explain something to y'all, dog. People that just want to go against the opposition. Say, bro, listen. You know what's important when you're having a debate? Information and evidence. Proof of what you're standing on.
Right. If you don't have no proof, then that diminishes what you're talking about. You just say anything. You know what I'm saying? Proof. And then you got some people that'll ask some shit like, well, how you know the book you read was real? Well, why would you even ask me that? If you sick, you're going to go your ass to the hospital, ain't you? How you know the doctor that's over at the hospital, the books he read, he know how to fix you? Mm-hmm. You don't. You know his position, though. So you're going to go to the hospital when you're sick. You know? It's the king said, yeah, he did his time. Now let's push not doing time, period. That's the paperwork. And you're right about that. We always push that on our stuff, dude. Yeah. We never push that, bro. Yeah. What's up, Nat? What's up with Sam? 7 more Imperial driving this thing. So, but you know, when we brought to the world, how people didn't really know a lot about Imperial driving. Imperial driving was a serious black area, dude. Corey Allen said, would y'all do a song with Yellow PZM? Let me tell you something. If the check right, yeah. Damn right. Yeah, I would. What they got to do with me if you choose to live a life? The sexual purpose ain't my business. Music is good music. Good music. What if you do a song with somebody that ain't out the closet? And then you do a song when they find out they're out the closet. And he way worse than Yellow PZM, man. I don't have nothing personal against that dude, man. Yeah, I would. A lot of people like the dude they like. And they like said out his own mouth. That's the dude who came out and said he hit Puffy up before. Yeah. And all that kind of stuff. Yeah, man. What's that, Mo G's? What's up, Hidden Seas? I'm just saying, twins, Kanye West, keep it real. You speak the truth. Well, that's how they fool niggas. What he said was the truth. Stop out. Hold on. Let me say that. But that's how they fool niggas. They bait you in with a little something. And then once they bait you in, they show you their true colors. I don't believe no Negro wearing no Confederate flag wrapped around him, a swastika, a Black Klan outfit. Ain't nothing that dude could teach me and tell me. I don't trust niggas like that. And I'm gonna tell you why. Straight up, Klan is responsible for the murders, thousands and thousands of murders of our ancestors. The Nazis is responsible for thousands and thousands of murders of our ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of that, bro. Yeah. A lot of that. I don't know. You can't fool me with that because just a couple of months ago, they were calling this man a genius. Kanye West is a genius. He's smart. Y'all just don't get him. Man, somebody spit that nigga a roofie. Man. What's wrong with Kanye, man? Do y'all know Jeremiah Rodriguez, who got hit in the yo on Halloween in '97? But the TV show said he was from Magnolia. Jeremiah Rodriguez. That's I think that's what's his name? Who? The one back there with Timmy. Weenie. I think that's Weenie. That's Weenie. Other little dude that they accused T-Man hit, but I'm not sure.
Say, fella, what y'all think about 50 Cent selling out for Louisiana politics? I don't know. You got to put me up on that, Fred. I'm not sure what 50 Cent did.
What I do know is Louisiana voters turned out last week to go against folk named that racist Klansman Landry. What his name? What his name is?
Miss Landry?
No, Landry, the governor of Louisiana, Landry. So I'm gonna be into that because I know that it's all a fuss. No matter who the governor is, who the mayor is, they all work for a system that's gonna oppress and keep people rich and keep the poor.
See, I'm so glad now.
I'm gonna keep them poor too.
You know,
for voting no on a couple of them.
Did y'all ever see Soulja Slim in the Cash Money video shoots? Not really. Not really, because Slim was in jail when Cash Money first came out. And then when he signed a No Limit, there was no reason for no limit artists to be at Cash Money video.
What you mean? Like the thing they signed no for is gonna hurt us. It's gonna hurt us.
Gonna hurt them?
Yeah.
In a way, why wouldn't you want lower taxes on your check, on your income?
I don't know what that was about, so I don't be fucking around. Yeah, Jeff Landry.
Well, to me, I know he's a racist, and they pushing
with the racists.
Hold on, let me talk. They pushing a racist agenda. He ain't never been fine with people, dog. So my thing is, if people can get out and mobilize and go against something he's setting up, whether it's their best interest or not, at least they should mobilize and not just fall for the okey doke. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, POTUS, like for the president of the United States, don't waste your time. But local voting, yes, you can make a change and make things happen.
Mm-hmm. MC, y'all boys ain't checking with...
Stay wilding out too. My bad.
Mm-hmm. What you saying? Go ahead.
The kids gonna stay wilding out too.
Yeah.
The consequences ain't heavy.
Y'all boys ain't checking with Big U last time y'all hit the Kid Cali, did you? Man, I ain't checking with nobody. I don't do no checking in, man.
I don't do none of that.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion, though.
What's up, fam? Told P-Town looking good. What's up, homie?
What's up, P-Town in the building? What's up?
That's Cal, my brother. Believe that. This is my thing, bro. I thought the voting stuff was about stiffer penalties for the youth.
Yeah, I thought it was about.
That's what I thought it was about.
That's when it was.
I thought all three of them are all accumulated to
no,
you know.
One for out of town lawyers can't come trial cases there.
Okay.
And they could get like prosecuted in some kind of way for doing so.
Mm-hmm.
So they rebuttal to that is they saying they want to stop lawyers like Ben Crump and them and stuff from coming down there and fight some civil type something like that. So that's what they saying, the rebuttal to that law. Okay. So that was one. The other one was for trying kid under 17 and under as adults and all that kind of stuff. So for felony crimes and all this kind of stuff.
When I was about building another juvenile facilities and stuff.
But they already doing that.
Yeah.
So they saying that law wants to help that. Want to aid that, like let those people in there.
Let me ask Boogie Russell right quick. He asked a question. I need him and my 88 people in there to understand what it's about. He said, why y'all don't vote? Let me tell you why I don't vote. I'm a revolutionary, brother. And the system we're in right now, bro, I don't want to work within this system. It showed me over my 50 years on this earth that it don't work for us. So either you want to topple the system or work within it. What you want to do? Now, local voting, I think if you live in that community, it can help. Right. So get out and vote your local people in, man. But right. You can do local voting. I'm talking about POTUS, President of the United States. Yeah. You're wasting your time. Man, that's what I'm saying.
When you want these people, once you vote, don't stop listening to the people who come on social media, who come in the news, who come in the neighborhood and knock on the door and tell you your reasons why you should vote no for this and vote yes for that.
Yeah, look into
it. You
need
to go look into it and see if it benefits you.
Don't take out
in a certain kind of way.
Don't even take out
what happened with this last little vote in Louisiana. They had so many people. That's what the whole main objective is. The same thing people have towards Trump, they have towards Jeff Landry. Yeah. And give it so. So yeah, so be it. They deserve it. But you basing your vote and your decisions based solely on that.
Yeah.
That he's a racist. And I don't care what he say, how it's good or bad, I'm not going for it. Yeah. And that's what they did. Now, but before he cut the other vote when it came to taxes, they want a lower income tax. And that's that.
Yeah.
And so they were saying on the back end, they're going to start raising prices on things, high taxes on foods and goods.
We're going to vote for the lower these fucking grocery prices.
See, that's the thing.
I go vote for that.
The thing about that is the price is still gonna rise. That's
what are you gonna vote on dropping this gas, man?
Regardless if it's if your income tax drop or it stay where it is, it's still gonna rise on prices. So you gonna lose anyway. I know damn well you gonna rather more money on your check versus worrying about the price of eggs straight off the bat.
Gary Daniels say, that's my cousin, my big cousin right there. Charleston White said about Luther, I love his music, but I don't like the punk. I don't care what Luther was. I'm a fan of his music. I'm a fan of Freddie Jackson music. I'm a fan of Prince and Michael Jackson and even R. Kelly music. I don't take people personal, whatever they got going on personally and make it my problem.
Boogie Russell said, us as a people need to start voting. I feel like y'all should push that more if y'all really want to save our people. Boogie, we've been voting for 50 years.
We don't vote in that presidential election.
We've been voting all the time, but why we still in the bottom and last place if we all if our vote matters like that?
And then not just that, he don't understand. We came out in record numbers and voted for the last 3 or 4 presidents. Like
all the time.
And record numbers, dude.
All the time.
Yeah.
He said, how do y'all reckon seeing Kanye with that, man? That man
it confused me. It didn't surprise me when I
Kanye crazy, man.
Yeah, it didn't surprise me, man.
Kanye is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Why we can't just swallow that?
Yeah.
They put something in his drink, man. They slipped him a roof and he ain't been straight since.
Yeah.
They put some Vaseline in his drink or something. I don't know.
That dude
Kanye
crazy, man. And then he went to start marrying white women and shit. Like, I don't have a problem with. I feel like this dude. I told you, I'm not racist. I don't care who people choose to date. I think every single person individually should be with whoever make them happy.
Yep.
That's how I feel. I don't need no other black revolutionary to feel like I feel. That's how I feel. I don't need Umar to come check me. What you said, twin? I said what I said, Umar.
D-Boy 100 said, voting definitely can make state and local change. Each state is their own country in reality.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, they all work together under the Constitution of the United States, and they all work together, dog.
Don't never change that.
Not this one.
You did?
Yeah.
Not this state, though.
Yeah, but at the same time,
it's Texas, man.
Yeah.
It's a sovereign state, though.
But it ain't sovereign. If they were sovereign, that mean the government would protect them. They want to be sovereign.
They still protected.
They want to be sovereign. If you sovereign, y'all been what I'm about to tell y'all. If you sovereign, that means the government does not. You don't get the protection of the government or the military.
And Tony Houston, that bitch in. Yes, he is crazy.
D.C. don't get the protection of the government.
Who?
Washington D.C.
Washington D.C. They're Commonwealth. They're a Commonwealth state. They're not sovereign in Commonwealth.
Commonwealth. They didn't go to jurisdiction. They must got no. When they go to jail in D.C.,
they got to go to the feds. They don't go to no state
jail.
They
no state jail. They go straight to the feds.
Yeah.
And Tony, he crazy, bro. Anytime I see Kanye sit in the White House and say Donald Trump is a great man. Yeah. He's like a father figure. Man, I would have slapped my TV, man.
Yeah.
I wanted my TV to slap the screen. He crazy, bro. Let's just swallow that. Kanye crazy. Period.
That boy said Kanye on that penitentiary mojo.
He on something, bro.
Antonio Hughes says Kanye play crazy. Every he want to sell something, he ain't got nothing to sell. He disappear. He don't play crazy. The man crazy for real, bro.
One Life said, we voted for Barack and he turned around and tried to force homosexuality on Africans and threatened them with sanctions. That's true.
That's true.
That's facts.
That's facts.
That's facts.
Yes.
Man, all they got to do is dangle a nigga in front of our face like a puppet. Just dangle him. Like, come out, just dangle him. And black folks
got the other girl, you know.
In Congress. I seen it in Congress, huh? Yeah. All you gotta do is dangle a black person in our face, and we fall for it every time.
Like they had Maxine Waters, man. That tripped me out. I was mad about that. Partner was going at it with Maxine Waters. Mm-hmm. Like, let me tell you something, dog. Let me tell y'all something that
Sean said Ben Chris, his mama left. You ain't lying, cuz.
Yep. Yeah, but listen, I don't trust nobody that play that race trading game. I don't trust nobody that do that. I don't want no normality with them. I don't want no camaraderie with them. I don't play with them. I don't trust them.
Ken Will said Kanye mom was a professor at college. She taught African American history at Art Street. Man. Boogie Russell said, I'm tired of people that want change but refuse to vote. I call this be blowing smoke. That because you're not, let me tell you something, bro. Don't take this the wrong way. That because you're not conscious, you're not on code. And you don't quite understand, bro.
We always explain to you that voting on the local level helps. But on the presidential level, voting on the local level helps. It works. Say that to yourself 15 times. But see that POTUS, that American president, they're selected, bro. They're not elected, bro. They're selected. We've been teaching y'all that since we came on here.
Not just that, but what's on the ballot when we go vote? How come they never got police brutality on the ballot? How come they never got improper incarceration for white people and black people with the same criminal record? See what I'm saying? We inside of a system that's meant to destroy us, and you want to participate in voting for it.
Yeah.
You're not making sense, bro. Either you want to topple the system or work within it. I want to topple it.
See, Boogie, this what you gotta do, Boogie. Before you move forward, because sometimes we say things too fast, and you come back and say the thing that we just answered. Sometimes slow it down a little bit, bro. It's cool. I got to slow certain shit down sometimes. We explained to you that voting on a local level can help definitely, but that national level has never helped us as a people, as a whole, completely, ever. So understand, we talking about two different things. We talking about voting.
True Flow didn't say, well, what's up, fellas? I'm tapping in a little late. Yeah, that Kanye interview was crazy. He was breaking some cardinal rules.
Man, I don't even look at that dude as somebody I take serious anymore.
Man, that man is crazy. We got to accept that. He's
Say,
crazy.
Long holla OGs. Well, shit, he in the chat. We in the chat.
You did?
Hey, y'all get the likes up, man. All you haters and clowns in here just looking and not liking the video. Like, I'm gonna watch the video, but I ain't gonna like it. What you doing?
Hit the goal, man. We got a goal set for 10 chats.
Hit the goal.
Chats. Right? You did?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You did?
Let's get the likes up in here, man.
Yeah, but songs better be careful, though, because what they'll do, see, this is how they work. This is how they work. When they know songs pimping them white girls.
Yeah.
They don't like that.
Yeah, they don't like that.
Oh, they saying behind it, we're going to get this nigga. We're going to get him. They'll build a case on songs, bro, and lock him up. They'll build a whole case on him and lock him up.
So we don't have the number, no. We got to come in the chat live. You did?
Yeah. You say he can't make calls. Drop the number. We don't have no phone number no more, bro.
Yeah, we in the chat now.
Yeah, they ain't really work for us.
Yeah.
So we changed it up.
Niggas start calling the phone all when the show over and all that. Man, texting the phone. I ain't got no time for all that foolishness, man. Making threats and all that. I'm like, man, look. Listen, bro. We everywhere. I just seen a dude today when I was at the VA. He said, I seen at the Whoop Wop. And I seen y'all, man. Yeah, man, I like y'all show. I'm going to do, I like that. You dig?
Yeah. That's gonna keep us going, though. We getting a lot of love, dog.
Yeah, man.
Renelle, what's happening, homie? Salute back, bro.
Yeah, Renelle.
He's in one life from the, but no, he ain't.
No, he ain't. That's why we ain't got the phone. We gonna put the link in the chat. You come in the chat and get on live like Chief Jamal did.
He said, good work. Is Youngboy signed to a label? I don't think so. I don't think he need to sign to no label, man. He can stay independent. We got to sign a label for to make somebody else rich.
Right.
All that. Stay independent, bro.
Yeah.
You good. That's my opinion.
Yeah. I wouldn't sign to nobody, young boy.
Nah, me either. I'll stay local, brother.
Man.
About to shut it down again.
And Top, he about to shut it down again. Let me come out with his first album, Top finna take over again.
Man, I need to call his mom and say, man, put me on the tour, man.
Yeah. He needs some security.
Let me put me on the tour.
Man, I'm gonna call Shalon. They be like, what's out, man?
He needs some older dudes around that's gonna guide him the right way, dog.
Yeah. Don't like, I said, bro, you got some people. I said, bro, I heard the little dude, J-Pay. You ever heard the dude J-Pay from New Orleans rap? I said, bro, as much as we come on here and give dudes props that's coming up and doing anything, bro, that ain't it. He ain't Timothy.
I ain't never heard him, bro.
Man,
I ain't never heard him.
some people need somebody around and be like, no, dude, we ain't about to do that.
What was too early? That boy was spitting that fight. Was listening to the whole song on the call. Ryder James.
Man,
shout out to Ryder James on the night one.
Yeah, Ryder James going hard.
Shit, that real.
Ryder James going hard.
Huh? Who?
Rob, 49.
He do?
What the hell?
He always make hot songs.
Man, you trying to set us up, man. You know how.
That be fire.
That boy fire.
That be fire, dog.
Not to me.
That be fire.
Not to me.
That be fire.
What the hell is shit, dog? What the hell?
Man, that hell it. He said, y'all do
That's
nothing
the
like Walter.
little thing, boy.
Yeah, we know Big Booty Judy. Yeah, we know him. Not personally, but we know him just for being around
I
us.
couldn't wait to tell you, man.
And I don't like that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. After I listened to it, dude wasn't even rapping in that thing.
What the hell?
But he makes songs, though. That's the thing. He ain't about rap. He makes catchy
Make
songs.
I like Youngboy make hot songs.
Gary Morgan said, I'm going to catch y'all the rest of
That's
the morning.
a hot song.
Got to load in Baton Rouge in the morning. One love, brothers. Okay?
Hit that cash app there, man. Hit that, but we ain't set the goal. Yeah, hit that super chat, man.
What's up, Ruske?
What's up, Ruske?
What's up?
Everybody's saying that, what the hell?
I'm telling you, everybody's
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, it's hot. But I'm saying, personally, as an artist, I ain't like that song. I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna keep it funky with you at all times.
I like it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I like it.
Ooh, that shit hurt my ears.
Stop shitting, man. I like it.
It was cold.
Everybody's saying, what the hell? It's hot, bro. You know? And other news, man, what else I seen on the news that's going on that's crazy?
Suge.
Oh, Suge. What Suge say about
Suge mad because nobody in LA was tipping us, was extorting us.
Man, listen, you ain't gonna start no New Orleans niggas, dog. We gonna I got your money, come meet me at the spot.
Yeah.
One like say, I would like your video, but y'all dancing around my comments. You don't support our channel, you don't never hit the super chat. Anybody gonna answer all your questions one life?
You never ask a question that makes sense anyway.
Yeah.
Don't make me block you out these comments.
Shout out to Peace Son, made the Final Four with Houston. Yeah, shout out to Mercy.
Shout out to Mercy, man.
No fake.
Shout out to Mercy.
fake threats. Yeah, shout out to my little cousin, man. You heard me?
What's up, 504 the boot? What's up, the boot?
He gonna get his chance.
What's up?
All them dudes is old.
I would like the video. What you doing in here? You should like wipe your feet when you come through the door. You showing the world you a hater.
Yeah, you a whole hater.
Man, you ain't like the video? What my? I would like the video, but y'all dancing around my comments. You don't ever support the channel. We speak and talk about people who support the channel.
No, nobody gonna start trouble. You start trouble talking about he gonna threaten us, boy.
Yeah.
With a light.
Yeah. He said, well, these man don't eliminate get it started. Yeah, Taz.
You can't see this video, man.
No, don't do that because
you be tweaking.
He gonna report our page.
I don't care, you be tweaking.
What's up, twins?
YouTube here saying he gonna report us with hate. No.
You supposed to like the video as soon as you come in the room, man.
That's all they want.
Just because I don't love your Jesus.
Mother Jesus samples on.
Man, say, bro, listen, bro. When it comes to religion and history, use a little boy, one life.
Use a little boy.
Use a little boy. When it comes to information and evidence, use a little boy. Don't you see how easily we dance on people's heads? You know why? We have evidence and proof. We have mastered the way of bringing things down without getting too technical.
What's up, Brian?
What's up, B? What's up, B?
7 Mile. What up, though?
Braylon, what's that?
Full life.
Yeah, Nicole.
We ain't listening to One Life right now, man. We got 30 minutes in.
In a brunch.
Yeah. 30 minutes in, bro. I got 100 people in the room. We rolling.
I ain't mentioned religion once tonight. I'm so lost right now. Well, dog, when you said I ain't like the video because I ain't reading your comments,
that's hating.
It just shows you how big of a hater you is. You don't even have the sense to see that, bro.
That's hating, dog.
That's hating, man.
That's hating, bro. That's hating.
Yeah. What's up, Goon?
Yeah, that's him, Mo.
Yeah, that's him, Mo. 7 Mile in the building, man. Detroit. What's happening, man? I see y'all, bro. He gonna big you, y'all, man. You see what big you at, huh? Nigga, worry about that.
I'm gonna keep it all the way real, bro. And I got respect for the Sixers, and I got respect for Big U. Let me tell you something, bro. In New Orleans, they would have been killed Big U, man.
Yeah, they'd have been alive.
That nigga under his foot.
Ain't too many bullets running around New Orleans like talking about it, man.
You can't be no bullet.
Yeah, cause get what? Think about what's his name? You come robbing people, niggas throwing money out the window and all that.
Omar.
Man, ain't no Omars in New Orleans, man.
Ain't no Omar, bro.
Yeah. For real, for real.
Harry Kingston, man, I appreciate y'all, bro. I look forward to that Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for sure. Thanks,
Harry.
He said the extortion days is over.
Yeah. B-side, keep doing y'all thing, but a salute, man. Salute, man. Appreciate the
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Shaq. What's up, B-side Johnny?
What's happening, man? Man, y'all seen that video of Boosie being top 5 Louisiana?
Yeah, bro. Louisiana, not New Orleans,
not to me.
You know?
Well, yeah, he probably is top 5. His success and his longevity, it put him in front of a lot of people who I think might rap better than him.
Not just that, though. Us from New Orleans might be a little bit biased. Hold up. Us from New Orleans might be a little bit biased about Boosie, but to keep it all the way true, to keep it all the way funky.
His longevity, bro.
And not just that, but people fuck with Boosie.
He relevant, like, right now.
He relevant.
A lot of people just say we say G Slim. G Slim was probably a better rapper than him.
Right.
But Boosie is more relevant.
He got more influence.
He got the longevity, got more influence, more fans.
Yeah.
Even Mac. Mac may be a better artist, but Boosie's success, it just overshadows all the greatness of Mac lyrically. Boosie got more than just lyrically, he just all around.
Yeah, they mess
his performance.
He sell more than
He sell more than who?
Mac.
Who? Boosie?
Yes.
Well, Mac probably went platinum, but right now,
yeah,
even though I'm a bigger Mac fan, right now, Boosie is more relevant than what Mac is in the rap game.
He says Brick Baby still in jail. I don't know. I think so.
Yeah.
Ain't the boys that got no bonds?
No, indeed. Ain't a fit edge.
He said Celtics are on fire. Y'all never liked the Celtics, bro. I always look at the Celtics as a racist team. With Chick Hearn and all that. Still about that. Still listening about that.
Danny Ainge.
Yeah, I ain't like
them. Big ugly monster looking man.
I ain't never liked the Celtics, bro.
I'm a Lakers fans then. I'm from New Orleans. Boosie the king of Louisiana, but not the NO.
He said Boosie got to be top 5. This off the longevity. Top 5 and 4 lyrically, but as an artist, I'll put him in top 5, but not lyrically. No,
not lyrically, no.
Junior Montana rap better than Boosie.
Yeah,
lyrically, but his longevity, dog, and what he stands for, and all the work he put in,
with the top 5.
Well, Wayne, Juvie, Mystical. Just to get it started.
Okay.
Wayne, Juvie, Mystical, BG.
Yeah, you
gotta go smooth, Soldier Slim. So he can't be top 5 to me from New Orleans.
Not lyrically.
Yeah, not lyrically. Rasheed and the Magnolia, body. Yeah.
What's up, Gold Rush T?
What's up, T?
Yeah, top shot squad can say the top 10 list really differentiates. If we're talking influence, Boosie top 5. When we talking spitters, not even Youngboy makes the list. Facts. I agree with that top shelf. But longevity,
you said Tim Smooth, yeah.
Yeah, Tim Smooth. I got to put Tim Smooth in there. Currency,
yeah. I don't see how he bigger than Youngboy.
Who? Boosie. It's just like longevity. That's the only thing. Youngboy the biggest. Youngboy the bigger than everybody we just named.
He the biggest out of everybody we named. He the biggest, though. Like this man that broke the Beatles record.
Yeah,
you gotta give it to him.
Yeah,
you gotta give it to him.
Yeah. But Harry Gibbs say Boosie solid for his longevity and relevance. Boosie still pack the club right now, son. And I told you I wasn't hating. Boosie didn't need New Orleans to even get where he get at.
If you were told Boogie
that come from?
We just said that we give Boosie his props. You should stop hating on Boosie. We give him his props.
What list that's on?
You don't like us too much, Boogie. You like us, but you don't like us much. You really hurt his feelings. No, because we say things that disagree with your core beliefs.
I guarantee you Billboard wouldn't do that. Rolling Stones
wouldn't do what?
We'll put Boosie in the top 5.
Well, you got to know about his longevity, though, son.
It's relevant. They gonna go by numbers.
Much love from Duval County. Thank you, Shad.
Appreciate you, Shad. Love you, brother.
Go over Stacey. Mac is top 5. Lyrically,
because what makes Boosie still relevant is not his music. It's his
presence. It's his presence.
It's his presence on social media.
Yeah, and all things like his cars, stunting, and going. Yeah, just
social media.
Look, everybody want Boosie on this song. Like you got people who actually said, not us. You got people who say, "Man, I was raised off that Boosie, man."
Where they from?
It don't matter.
Exactly.
It don't matter where they from, but they got people that say they was raised off Boosie. No, I'm talking about Mississippi, Detroit.
Demographic.
My little cousin in LA. That's a whole different demographic. LA and Detroit. Listen, what I'm saying is, him and his partner was raised off Boosie at one point in time, dog. Like they listen to that.
Well, I'm telling you, other places it's not on that.
Well, Boosie?
Like that.
Like what place?
Oh, that's big as the South is.
Boosie gonna pack out Jacksonville even if he performed 4 weekends straight. I know he would.
Go Rusty said Mac was ahead of his 2. If they didn't lock Mac locked up, he probably would have a different conversation.
Certainly. Hey, Denise Five House, what's going on?
Hey, Denise, what's up, Queen?
Goon said, Soulja Slim, my favorite rapper from New Orleans. I gotta give it to Wayne, Juvie, Slim, no particular order. Tim Smooth too. Y'all don't really know who Tim Smooth is. But Tim Smooth was hip-hop before a lot of niggas in New Orleans even know what hip-hop was, son. Currency is slept on. You know what I mean? Don't sleep on the youth, man. Got to get a youth in their spot in this rotation, too. UNLV. You know? Let's get them lights up, man. Think twice in the building, in the parking lot, and all black on them shoppers cock, man. We must be boosting down here. So why y'all sleep on Nut? What Nut? What Nut? Nut the Kid?
Nut the Kid.
We not sleep on Nut.
We always give Nut his props.
We always give Nut his props, son.
In fact, the last time I seen him, I said, nigga, I love what you're doing. Keep doing your thing, dog. Keep it together, man. Yep, that's the last words I said to him.
Yeah, shout out to Spitter. He don't get no love, but Spitter do get love, dude. Appreciate the Garland.
Spitter get love. That's 2 out of 10, y'all. We need 8 more.
We need 8 more. Did y'all listen to Boosie when he first came out? Dude, we didn't know about Boosie in New Orleans when he first came out. And it's not no hate. Anybody from New Orleans that was there, I'll tell you, they was not playing Boosie on the radio. We didn't know nothing about Boosie because Boosie was an underground artist at first. Yeah, like Greg, we said, Currency not slept on. He got a loyal fan base. He do. Right. He pack out the House of Blues anywhere he go. And every time he do it. Yep.
He got a certain fan base. He got a genre for himself.
Yeah, his Currency fan base is just not just New Orleans. He got a fan base globally. Yeah.
That's my thing with Boosie. Boosie ain't globally, man.
Boosie bigger than you give him credit for, though, right?
Boosie Louisiana.
Too real for y'all.
He not
real for y'all saying Rockin' Twin. Y'all know 10 Ward Tony Brown when that pick with Gangster, Boo being hurt, 10 Ward Toto, and Everlasting Hitman. I know him. They all I don't know him personally, but I know of them. They all legends, dude. Believe it or not. Y'all ever met Spitter?
Certainly.
I've been around Spitter, man.
Yeah. Spitter get love. He got a particular audience, dog. Spitter is huge globally. Boosie gets big in more than just the South.
We was Spitter in the studio, man, before he was even Spitter, dog. You dig? Just doing music. Wayne used to come over there too. Right. I got a hell of a story, bro. In real life, what's happening, homie? I don't call no man a snitch without paperwork. That's big facts. That's the law, the old school law we come from, though. And you know what? Another thing, real life, I'm at the point in my life that when I say I don't care if a nigga all right or not. I do not care. I'm not in the game. If I go to work, I don't care. Put that in perspective, though, and saying you don't care because old coward punk bitch that nigga, he don't care either. So explain what you mean when you say that. When I say I don't care, it don't matter to me who's ratting, who not ratting, who got the pack, who the shooter is, who got it, who getting it on in the city, who the hottest click, who driving what. I don't care about none of that, but my focus is way big. My focus is on the people. You know what I'm saying? Unifying and
you know, spreading knowledge and all that. I don't care nothing about that, bro. Mm-hmm. If a dude a rap, bro, that's on him. That ain't nothing to do with me. I don't care. Kennedy Joe said, even when we first heard Boosie, we wasn't feeling that. That's the honest to God truth. Most people in New Orleans wasn't, but like I say, one of my homegirls called her Jokes, came home with the CD, and then my brother was bumped out off that bitch. That's what I said. Big Mike put an order on the mouth first. No, he did. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Man, Big Mike ain't put an order on no mouth. Now he did do his 1-2. He did his bop, but dog, we had Gregory D. Nim that went through y'all cash out, fellas. Thank you. Appreciate you, Boogie. Thank you, Greg B. Say, the reason we got rappers like Larry June and Don Kenny. That's facts. And D1. Mm-hmm. DJ Cool Cal, keep applying pressure, fellas. Thank you, bro. What about Mia X? She is the hardest female I ever heard. She is hard. All the way real. She is hard. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. She cold, dog, but she can't fuck with 3D19. And very few females. She's not gonna that can deal with her. Yeah. She probably still more records, but she ain't colder than 3D19. Yeah. Yeah. And my little cousin be spitting too. Shout out to Honey Be Real, man. Shout out to Honey Be Real, man. She got a song that's going viral. Nance Tyree on the internet. Nance Tyree, man. He said Big Mike was famous first. Not in New Orleans, son. We had other people that we were listening to that was bigger than them, dog. We had some rappers down there, dog. We can't leave out the Ghost Town DJs, man. We had 3-9 Posse. You know what I'm saying? We had what the boys was on the Parkway besides 3-9 Posse, 4-pack. We had other people, man. You know what I'm saying? Were y'all in Juvenile What's Up video shoot? Nah, it wasn't in that. Man, that's what crushed 3D19. Boy, you better go listen to 3D19, boy. No, she wouldn't, though. And I love Mia X. I love Mia X for her longevity and her she was a pioneer. Yeah. And she cold, but she can't mess with 3D19. 3D19 be smashing niggas lyrically on the mic. MC Thick is from Marrero, not New Orleans. Well, I'm gonna be real with you. I've been around the world and I see things differently. All that shit is the same to me, son. Marrero, I always never looked at Marrero like the niggas wasn't.
Is with Boosie. Boosie don't even come up in searches like that. They put other rappers way before him on the list.
Like, give me a few.
Like they'll put of course they say Lil Wayne, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then they say other notable rappers from Louisiana have achieved significant success, include Juvenile, Master P, Mystical, and Birdman. They even put Birdman before. You know what I'm saying? And then they say Baton Rouge rap. Baton Rouge also have a vibe hip-hop scene with an artist like Youngboy never broke again. And others known for the unique style.
They don't like Boosie, dog. They don't like him. They don't like Boosie, son. Yeah. They never liked him. But the truth is, dog, right now, none of them
regionally.
It doesn't feel no, dog, not regionally, dog, because Boosie got fans all in Chicago. They like that nigga in Chicago. Dirt and them, all them dudes in Minnesota.
Certain demographics.
Huh?
You got to understand what I mean by certain different graphics.
But you don't respect Boosie enough,
people
son.
Who bump it in their trunk. It ain't no mainstream. He ain't mainstream. Boosie gonna pack the club. Like
Boosie one of the keys of the underground, bro. He said, y'all really think
pack an arena.
He said, y'all really think Top a rap? No, we don't. One like, well, Top is Youngboy. For you that don't know, no, we don't think he'll rap. Nah, we saying people were saying that. Like, you look on a lot of videos, Top came on early. That man did his time. He didn't come on early. Yeah, no, I don't think Youngboy rap, man. I don't think he'll rap. No, I don't think that.
What's up, Kelly?
They like Boosie all over the stage. I know Greg B. You ain't got to tell me. Boosie's not commercial. That's why you're not on that list, right? Though he in the commercial too.
That's why I like the nigga, bro.
Independent is commercial. I try to go against him. White Man Down is commercial. I try to go against him, dog. Yeah. You can't. I can't. You can't go against greatness, bro. Yeah. They love that nigga. They love him. Dallas, everywhere in Texas, they love him. I'm from Florida. In my opinion, top 3 states for rappers: Louisiana, Tennessee, and Florida. Mm-hmm. I like Texas too, dog. Texas got some rappers, dog. Mac, Mystical, Juvenile, Silver Slim, Wayne is in those top MCs. He said, bro, listen, and guess what? You cannot leave out Tim Smooth and G Slim. I would not put Boosie over none of them. Matter of fact, Kevin Gates is bigger than a lot of niggas don't even speak on Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates' new album he got right now. That bitch straight smoke, son. He said, apologize to Mom Mill this instant. Her two figure I'm paying 20 bones. Say, Jermaine, I don't have no disrespect to Mama Mia, but 3D19 is a whole nother entity, brother. You know what I'm saying? He said Boosie raised the whole generation after like 2000. Boosie never got his just due because they locked him up when he really about to become big. Gates is not bigger than Boosie. I agree with you, 7 Mile. I think Gates rap better than Boosie though. That's just my opinion. Y'all don't think the guy from the Say So P hit on Homer did have him on the live? Doesn't make sense because he can't censor nobody else new. We can't say that.
I like the Tech Fredo Bang together.
Yeah, I do. Gold Rush Tate said Boosie raised the whole generation after like 2000, and Boosie never got his just due because they locked him up when he was really about to become big. He did raise generation, not my generation though. Ghetto Twins was gangsters, yeah.
He said, how do I like the live?
They got a button like this here with a thumb up. Just hit the thumb up, bro.
Hit the thumb up, bro. That's all you gotta do.
Look, we got 4 out of 10 super chats. We need 6 more, man. You heard me? Boosie is more of my generation. I'm 38. That was Shad said.
Yeah. He said Gates bigger than Boosie because he mainstream. That's the only reason he is. He mainstream, bro. He mainstream.
He is mainstream.
He mainstream.
Yeah. In real life, though, shit, it's always a catch-22 with all of them laws and amendments. My thing is this, though, bud. He did his time. That's the thing people don't want to realize. The people feel like, because they don't know nothing about the streets and how the law go, if you come home early, that means you snitched. No, sometimes you come home when you back much of that time about on house arrest or on paper. You know what I'm saying? But he did most of the time.
Who he gonna run on, though?
Yeah.
This case, he got caught with a gun.
Yeah, he can't run on nobody come on like that.
And you can't just make that up come on, man.
And work like that.
He did his time. All these niggas is Boosie big. That's why they give him so much respect. Well, they got dudes in Baton Rouge saying Hatch wasn't like that. I don't respect Hatch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care about that. But when it comes down to a rapper, in my opinion, just make good music. That's it. I don't care about you a real street cat. I don't care if you real, you rappers in your lyrics. I want to hear good music coming through my speaker when I listen to your music.
Cause guess what, bro? It'll mess y'all head up. You find a dude you really thought was a gangster, or was that dude rapping, get up on his toes and open his booty hole up for a nigga to go in it.
Right.
It'll mess you niggas' head up. But it wouldn't mess my head up. It wouldn't mess mine up. I ain't lying. Oh, Garland say J-Dog a black menace. If you know, you know. One of the coldest dudes ever touched the mic was J-Dog.
I agree. He said, I seen Boosie performing at some white people birthday party. Get your money.
Get your money, Boosie, boo.
Get your money.
Yeah.
Get your money, bro. Man, I'm gonna tell you something.
This man way in Detroit talking about how Boosie rap. That ain't no shit. That's not the South demographic.
That's what make him great. Now listen. When Boosie rap, he make you feel. He had a good way of making you feel what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm tell you the most gangster thing Boosie ever said in a rap song to me. One of the most gangster things, not the most gangster. That boys, I've been going through some things, and don't nobody understand me, man. I want rock candy, man. I've been going through some things, but my niggas always changing, man. You know, from my niggas to my bitches, they always changing.
It's always changing.
You know, that's real.
Yeah.
If you been in the streets, you be like, damn, look, you spitting that gut. I gotta salute Boosie, though.
Yeah. Jermaine said we was actually feeling Webby more than Boosie at first. And honestly, Webby was more lyrical till he went through what he went through.
I agree.
That's that, Jermaine. I feel the same way you feel on that one, Jake.
I agree.
Gold Rush Tate. If that's the case, Master P is the best out of Louisiana. He put them on the map. He sold a lot of records and a whole movement, and he's still out here moving around. That's why when Boosie was the king of Louisiana, we said, no, that would be Master P or Baby and Slim. Mm-hmm. We said that. I agree with that. We did say that.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Magic was underrated. I ain't like no Mr. Magic.
Mr. Magic was good, man.
I ain't like him.
He could rap, though.
He was cool, but, you know, I just didn't like his style. That's just me, my opinion. I didn't like him as a person.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Mr. Magic.
Yeah.
But, you know, I wasn't riding around listening to Mr. Magic.
I was playing this today. I was like, damn, that dude, Magic really could rap.
Yeah, he could rap.
He was rap.
Oh, man, look, I want to give condolences, bro.
Mike to me.
And give a moment of silence to my nigga Lucky Bo. Today's his birthday, man. R.I.P. Lucky Bo.
R.I.P. Lucky Bo, man.
Straight up.
Gay's got a New Orleans and Baton Rouge swag mix. He kind of do. You dig?
Man, look, watch the Gay show and watching the crowd interact and how people and all the rapping all this. I don't even listen to rap like I used to, dog. One time I listen to rap and I know the words to every song. I listen to it over and over. I don't even listen to rap no more, dog. I don't. I just don't.
Official 256. I feel like Boosie more relevant than any artist from Louisiana right now besides music. Well, you must not be in New Orleans.
You must not know who Youngboy is.
You must know who Youngboy is, or Kevin Gates, or Mitchell.
He on the side of music, though.
Yeah, Youngboy, he got that on a lot.
Yeah. Say QMG. Hey, yo, what up, fam? Finally got you guys live. What's up, my dudes?
What's up, player?
My brother right there, man.
Youngboy got FSA credits. You do 50% of your time. I couldn't believe dude said that publicly about time.
We don't need to defend the dude, bro. Like, don't, man, you ain't gonna sit on no young boy in our time, dude.
No.
I ain't letting you do that. Straight up. R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle, man.
R.I.P. Nipsey, man.
Yeah.
Y'all know about Starlito from, where he from?
New York?
No, he from Nashville.
Nah, you talking about, that ain't Stone His name was,
He changed his name, I believe.
Oh, he might have.
I think he changed his name.
His name was, what that boy name was? It was something else though. His name was something else. We performed with him at the SEA Awards way back in the G. It was Star something. He might have changed it to Starlito, but it was something else. Yeah. Yeah. All Star. It was All Star.
All Star.
He changed it to Starlito.
Yeah, we met him.
Yeah, we met him.
We met him.
Yeah, we met him.
Before it was big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his name was All Star.
You see him on that picture with the Magnolia militia t-shirt with Gangsta Boo? We met him right around that time. Gangsta Boo was the homie. You did?
From Nashville.
In real life, so listen to a whole Boosie album. I'm sorry, but I'm not. I'm the same way, son. There's certain songs I'm gonna listen to, but certain shit I'm not gonna listen to.
I ain't no Starlito ass, but still doing his thing. Like,
I didn't know he,
bro.
Yeah,
He's a cool dude, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He know us.
He had the dreads at that time. He was a young dude, but he was on.
Yep. We met him at night. We did a show at Tennessee State. And he was there.
TSU.
Yep.
Sure did.
He was All Star with You Got It. Yep.
Facts. That's how long nigga been around, dog. Like, man, how these niggas know so many people? Cause nigga been around a lot.
I got a hell of a story, dog. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
Man, we had bought a van after Katrina. Matter of fact, I ain't even buy the van. I had a Beamer wagon. I traded it in, and she down traded his car, and then he gave us a van.
Big Slack, what's happening, homie?
You dig? And we went all over riding around in that van doing our stuff, man.
Do y'all claim Cain and Abel because they got famous in the North?
No.
We don't claim. They never claimed North. They from New York.
From New York, and they said they was.
They claim New York.
They claim New York.
You did?
Gold Rush Texas still to this day, Pac is the top dog, #1 in my book, and Face is #2. I wouldn't argue that. Because guess what? One thing about Pac rapped to my soul. What I mean, he was a revolutionary.
Yeah.
Pac rapped about things that niggas scared to talk about. See what I'm saying?
Right. He wasn't no cold lyricist type, right?
Nah, he wasn't a cold lyricist,
He
but
was just cold.
his poetry.
Yeah.
His poetry was miles above.
But he was colder lyric than people think. He listened to all this shit.
Yeah, he was cold. The people think it like it ain't just a simple things that made him. It's the way he put his shit together. He was like, damn. Just one line would say Pac said that they'll shook my soul, bro. And my mom wasn't never on crack. But Pac said, even though he was a crack fiend mama, you always was a black queen mama. You know,
Finally understand for a woman it ain't easy.
Trying to wriggle, man.
Starlito, my favorite rapper, literally the GOAT. Even Kevin Gates said Lito was his favorite. He could never be the GOAT, dude.
He ain't the GOAT.
Not enough people don't. If you have people in New Orleans about him, people don't know nothing about that dude, man. How you the GOAT?
High Rise Cartel, what's happening?
What's up, homie?
Neighborhood.
In real life, so Cain and Abel was hustlers, not real rappers. Facts.
Yeah, they were more of that.
They get some money. Gary Brown, see, Pac had that Black Panther revolutionary spirit. He sure did.
That's what I got in me.
Yeah, I got that in me.
You know, don't ask me about this. I want to topple it. I want to push it over. I don't want to work with them. Because I see it ain't never meant to work for us. Never. It ain't meant to work for us. This I got to understand. We said get on code, bro. Listen. The plan of this U.S. government is to make sure that people stay in power and we stay subservient to these rules and government plans and sanctions that the government has set up.
Facts.
You dig? That's what it's all about, bro. At the end of the day. Y'all need to understand that and get on code, bro. Straight up.
He said Starlito nice, but gold is crazy. See, bro, Starlito is nice. I told you I met him a long time ago, but nobody in New Orleans know who Starlito is. Niggas in Houston better know who Starlito is. He don't have a long enough reach. He should be compared with Boosie and nothing like that. Have you ever thought about writing an autobiography? Yes, I have. Yeah. Rap was used to clean their money. I'm speaking on that because they case over. I can believe that, Bo. You probably know something about that. That's another story, though.
So what y'all think about Kanye interview with academics running the KKK road? Man, crazy as bat shit.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Crazy as bat shit. Straight up. We been
Everybody
saying
got
that.
your own go. I agree, you got your own go, but I ain't gonna disagree with what you said. If that's your opinion, that's your opinion.
He said Pac said Spike One was the realest. Spike One was the first one I ever heard talk about a chopper on wax. Spike One is one of the best rappers ever to live to me, in my opinion.
So y'all boys do in the high school talent shows back in the days. Flexing came out when I was out of high
I
school.
was out of high school when that came out.
When I was in school, it was the bop.
It was the bop.
And the shuffle.
Niggas
Yeah.
were breakdancing still when I was in high school.
Yeah. It wasn't no flexing that came out when I was a man.
Yeah, we was already grown. Rock, you remember Master P Group 6 Piece?
6-piece? Where did 6-piece go? That's on the New No Limit.
Mm-hmm. Most 90 rappers were street dudes. That's facts. Stringer Bell. That's facts. Oh no, we wasn't doing no flexing, but it was all out when that came out. Hey, y'all get the lights up, man. What we doing here?
So Lito from Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
Real life?
Nashville. 6 white boys. Only white boy I remember P had was Firecracker. You did? Who y'all go? Wayne, and between Wayne and Nas, that's my goats.
In the South, I like Face. Face my goat.
Face is the king of the South.
Face
To
the
me,
South.
in our opinion.
As far as music-wise, his longevity, his content, man, that nigga, what they call that, Tiny Desk? Man, that dude was cold.
I can't remember FaceTime and that.
Oh, man.
Y'all know C Cousin Fall Out Yo? Yeah, everybody knows Fall.
And the brother Tony.
And Tony. Everybody knows
Fall and Tony.
Shout out. Salute.
Yes, last night.
Oh, Rasheed was with him last night. Was with Falling last night.
My cousin.
That's Rasheed cousin.
Mm-hmm. Having no falling, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. B.
Thank you, Mr. B. Y'all fuck with Frazier Boy? Yes.
Yeah, I'm the Frazier Boy.
Frazier Boy been in my house before in Memphis.
Man, listen. Let me give y'all a quick little story about Frazier Boy. We met him when we was doing music out there in Memphis. We moved out there for the snow. Man, Frazier Boy came to our house, man. We had pumps, Tex, Max, bullets,
that kind of shit.
Weed, pounds. He was like, what the fuck? He said, I'm on paper, man. I gotta get up out of it. He was on paper, though. He ain't want to be around that.
Yeah.
I don't let him know.
Yeah. 7 Miles said Wayne might go between him, Gucci, and Project Pat. Willie D was a better gangster rapper than Face. Willie D was Spice One level. No, I disagree with that.
Stringer Bell.
I disagree with you. Can't do that, bro. You cannot do that. 3 stacks in my South go. I understand that, Savoke.
I like with that.
3 stacks of food.
If 16 ain't enough,
Yeah, him and Rick Ross been up on that. Hold up, we not giving Fiend his flowers. That boy was nice. Yeah, Fiend was nice.
He was nice.
I think Fiend gave up being a rapper to be an A&R though. He probably saw more money in that, but Fiend was one of them ones, son. Y'all know DC out the old side? DC?
I don't know. You gotta come up with better than that.
Yeah, we knew Big Mo.
Yeah, I knew Big Mo. That's Eyes and Rocco brother.
He would have been something nice too, but the addiction really took him like. Willie D was nice. Yeah, he was nice, but he wasn't on no face level. No face level rapper. We can't say that.
He wasn't face.
No, D.
Womp, 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 womp. Man, Fiend got a song on Beachy New album that's been fire. I like it.
Now, I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro.
I like it.
We did not bump no Gucci Man, bro.
We ain't never bumped no Gucci Man.
In New Orleans. We didn't. I don't know how y'all think Gucci Man was some kind of goat of what?
He said, well, y'all big Eazy-E fans? What?
Yeah.
Man, we were gangster. We lost our minds.
Dog.
In New Orleans, we lost our minds.
Yes.
Man, we need 6 more super chats, man. We got an hour left, man.
Ain't nobody playing with them super D's. 6 more super chats, man. We was huge NWA and Eazy-E fans in New Orleans, though. Ghetto boys? Man. Gucci Man. Shit, but I don't understand, bro. He said Gucci Man got hot in the man. Gucci Man had 2 songs that got hot in the city, bro. That's it. Like, we ain't gonna do that. Maybe up downtown he was hot, but he wasn't hot nowhere uptown.
We ain't never listen to no Soulja Boy. We ain't never listen to no Soulja Boy.
Yeah, never. Gucci Man, Soulja Boy on the same level when it comes to lyrics to me.
Jeezy and Gucci. Yeah, Jeezy, man. Jeezy cold.
Jeezy better than Gucci. That's what he said. Yes.
See, Face is that nigga. Face is a lot of your favorite rapper.
Yes. Face is the king of the South, man.
Let me tell you something else about Face that I said.
Definitely
about Face.
Definitely.
Every time the nigga from New York came, got Face to get on a song with him,
he did his stuff.
He did it. If he ain't burned him, he stood his ground.
So
I salute Face for that, man. Thank you for representing the South the right way, Face. Yeah.
I'm just saying, after Katrina, the young generation was on him. They on him now. Not our generation. My little partners on him. None of them, they gonna be Gucci, man. My little partners ain't want to listen to that. Ice Cube.
He said the Hardy brother was bumping that NWA gangster on his gun on his lap while having the white Germans in the car riding through the Iberville.
Yeah. Hardy bought some shit with the dudes, bro.
Yeah, New Orleans loves Jeezy.
Yeah, we love Jeezy more.
Tony Snow, Willie D not underrated. He just ain't better than Face.
Yeah, he just ain't better than Face.
He's not underrated though.
What did D go hard, son?
Ball head hole.
Yeah, the ball head hole.
What you see, D?
Tell me what you see, D.
Ball head
hole. Ball head hole. Yeah, that's the song.
Y'all back and female jumping album together.
That's gonna be fire. Booker Rush said Gucci was hot, fellas. After the storm, I'm 41. Y'all the older, but he was. That's his fact. Boogie, my little partners and the Magnolia wasn't into no Gucci, man. I don't know where you from. No one wasn't into no Gucci, man. We was on Jeezy.
He said after the storm.
I mean, even after the storm.
None of my partners were bumping no.
My partner wasn't bumping no Gucci, man, boy. After the storm, there was on Jeezy. Because Jeezy
after the storm, no, they really were bumping that Jeezy. And no one else really had to sit there on lock. Them niggas
Jesus
from
was
back
going
in town,
out
bro.
though. Jesus
That got killed. What his name
is?
is? What his name is? The dude at the 17 got killed, man. Fucked out the side. What's his name? BTY. BTY had the city on lock, dog. Everybody bumping BTY.
Yeah. He was back in the city after the storm.
No, that's what we talking about. He said, niggas in New Orleans after the storm.
After the storm,
Niggas never got on Gucci Man, bro.
Oh, I don't know if that's what you're talking about.
I can't give you 3 Gucci Man songs. All I know is that little song right there, and that doom, 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 doom. Hey, Gucci. That's the only one I understand the song.
You can get some head
Yeah,
and backseat up.
that's the only one I know.
Yeah, BTY is sitting on lock.
Yeah, BTY, A-Ball and GG, legendary. You put that on in New Orleans right now? What you looking for, Rob?
My joke.
You what? Oh, your joint. You put that on in New Orleans right now? Niggas going crazy. Lemonade. Yeah, everybody don't know nothing. No. Big Mike had some, but that's my time.
Yeah, he rapping a different. That boy rapping in Islam
Yeah.
and Arabic.
Like Goon said, who the fuck listen to Goon? These dudes trying to tell us about what we doing in New Orleans. I'm telling them we wasn't.
I don't know if he's in New Orleans.
Top Atlanta mixtape ever is Jeezy Trap or Die, certainly. New Orleans niggas on Jeezy right now. You can't tell us nothing about no Jeezy, fool. I'm sorry.
I can't write around listening to Gucci, man.
To us, Gucci and Jeezy wasn't even no verses, man.
Hey, man, y'all know what time it is, man. Put the ones in the chat, man.
Yeah.
Put these ones in the chat. Stop playing around, bro.
What made y'all go to Memphis? Katrina.
Katrina, bro.
Yeah.
Katrina. Long story short, nigga broke in my house in Memphis, stole my clothes, stole all kind of shit. We were seeing about them boys, did our stuff, and they never been back.
In real life, said if it wasn't for you, but them ninjas was on that itch. I hated it because I wasn't effing with it. But they was definitely effing with Gucci.
Not my partners.
That boy, I did a song, Big Mike, boy, he my
A lot of people.
None of my partners in the Cavalier, none of my partners in the Magnolia. Rock might know something. I don't know none of my partners that listen.
It wasn't in the park. They after Katrina, man.
Even
That
after
was out
Katrina.
here.
You ever been to Dodge City?
I only been out here.
You ever been to Dodge City?
Been to Dodge City?
That shit be
where
crazy.
y'all from?
Yeah.
Oh, everybody was on that jump.
Put y'all ones in the chat.
From here.
Put y'all ones in the chat. Put y'all ones in the chat, man.
Gucci was the hottest cat for about 4 good years.
I disagree. T.I. the last ticket of South Crown by Scarface.
That's who had Migos.
3 times.
Hold up.
3.
We need more. We need more.
Yeah, a lot of
That's
money.
disrespectful,
That's who
man.
broke out Migos is Gucci.
It was them 2 songs after Katrina. I went home in February right after. Yeah, that was the only 2 songs about Gucci that I even know about. And that Ice was just a joke to me.
So I say,
Man, nobody wasn't riding around bumping that.
I thought that was so country.
Why would I bump that? I got state property.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
All right, come on, man. Give me 5 more ones, bro.
5 more of them junks is going down like a big broad in the canoe, man. Free C murder, man.
Come on, that's enough. I don't get you a whole new shots.
Hey, you on that ribbon tonight? Yeah, UNLV, legendary. He said Gucci got his. Y'all trip and say, dog, y'all in Detroit would listen to Gucci. We wasn't listening. We don't. If you name them, I wouldn't even know. Except for Lemonade and
Icy.
So Icy, not Icy, the other one.
I'm
Lemonade.
telling you, what y'all don't listen.
First you get some head in the front seat.
Y'all listen to at home. It's big everywhere else. Huge.
Of course.
I only speak from my
I ain't speaking from their experience. I'm saying if he was taking the song, I wouldn't even know him. No matter how big they was, I wouldn't know him.
If you was in the club in the city right after the storm, all you heard was that Gucci and Jeezy.
Gucci and Jeezy wasn't even understand. All you heard was Jeezy where we was from. Y'all might have still been in Memphis. Even if I was in Memphis, you know what bumped when I was in Memphis? Jeezy. Y'all remember Dating Family? I Think I Love. I don't even know what that is. I never heard of that. Yep, exactly. About Virginia, Gucci was more popular, but down south, we fuck with Jeezy. Facts. Yo Gotti was hot. Goons, I mean, my father now into that BS.
He said, what about B-Lo out of Baton Rouge?
B-Lo was cold. Yeah, he was. B-Lo
I don't know who that is.
B-Lo had a few
What
songs.
song you got that's fire?
Wait, I'm talking about somebody besides B-Lo. B-Lo,
I like
Max Manelli,
I like KKK Beezy.
KKK Beezy, Max Manelli. KKK Beezy is a dude, a Beezy KKK. Y'all never heard of him, but he cold.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all think Big U Cook? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my son had the Gold Rush tape.
Yeah. You see, Youngboy, man, Youngboy is like a legend to me, lyrically. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't really mess with him because they don't understand or listen, but man, Youngboy cold, dog. I think he underrated as an MC. I think Big A the Don out there rap better than Gucci Man. Yeah, he can't. Yeah, he cooler than him. That's just my opinion. Y'all don't like I'm a Dog by Gucci. Only part you remember was that song, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog. I don't even know the lyrics to that song.
Top Shelf Swag said, nah, when the city was bumping Gucci, it was like 09, 08, 09, after the state versus Reggie Davis album. People started slowly.
My little partners, maybe your partners was, maybe Rasheed partners was. My little partners don't know nothing about no Gucci Man. I'm speaking for me and my partners. I can call them up right now. They got a few dudes on here tell you who listen to Jesus, not Gucci Man. Shut your ass up.
Jeezy had after the storm, Jeezy had Feel It in the Air, and then he came with the Obama one stuff. And that's it.
So you put Gucci over Jeezy?
I'm just saying he wasn't hot no more.
I'm saying, would you put Gucci over Jeezy at any time?
Stuff.
At any time.
In that era, that's
so yes.
he was bigger than.
So yes.
He was
I didn't ask you who was big. I said, would you put him over? Would you?
At that time, yes.
Okay, well, yeah, say that then.
Because he was bigger than him.
Yeah, well, Stick said, I bought Beezy KKK. That nigga underrated. He underrated. That nigga underrated, boy. Mm-hmm. Y'all think he murdered can rap on certain songs? Yes. You gotta listen to him. But you know what, though, bro? Let me tell you what I don't like about a lot of new rappers, bro, a lot of new artists. All they talk about is going to slide on somebody and kill somebody. We got them things. You come around, we gonna let the whole clip go. We got
all the down there from do that.
I don't like that, bro. Yeah. I'm sorry.
You ain't versatile.
I don't believe you, dog. I don't believe you, dog. You don't know that. Why is you rapping? Why you don't go in the bank with all them artillery and go fast? Hit a armor truck or something, or go St. Charles, go somebody else, tie somebody up or something. Yeah. I don't want to hear that shit through your whole album, bro. Yeah. What's up, Toddy? Salute, Toddy. What's up, Toddy? What's up? Still that boy birthday month? Oh no, you should over tomorrow, Toddy. That boy said my birthday the whole month. That's how I been feeling too, dog. You did? You did? I boy along with you. I can't name 5 Jesus songs. Well, you wasn't in those speeches, and you can't name 5 Jesus songs. Yeah, boy, everything Jesus dropped in my era was platinum. Mm-hmm. They were fucking with that. Nigga slide this. Talk about hate, cause I get a lot of that. Talk about love, cause I get a lot of that. Man, you couldn't fucking know Jesus, man. That Jesus was popping all over Detroit. That motherfucking all motivation. Oh, Jesus, man. You can name whole albums on G, man. Look. Come on, man. What's up, Leroy? That boy said crazy rap better than Gucci, man, huh, bro? What's up, Leroy? I wouldn't put Gucci over Jesus, but his musical grind was bigger than Snoop. Jesus was big time, but Gucci was tearing the chitlin circuit up. Let me tell you something I don't like about what I didn't like about Jesus. And this is my personal opinion. And we never talked about it. Let me tell you what Kareem saying this. I didn't like when he married Jenny Mae because I knew she was gonna do him. I knew how she was gonna play on him, you heard me? I knew she was gonna do him that. But that's a personal business. But I just know that black men can't be like that. Yeah. Secondly, what I didn't like was when he was in a battle with Gucci, and Gucci said, I put your man in the dirt. Right in enough. I snuck him. I threw the mic at him first and came right behind him. Yeah. Dove on. I dove on. Yeah. I ain't like that, bro. That's what I didn't like about Gucci. The man tried to do a rap, but you still talking about some stupid street shit in front of all these children and all that, bro. Say, put it like this. Y'all forgot about Youngboy. Youngboy was cooler than the name of the song. No. What? I ain't talking on Pookie. No. I'm talking about this. When he stopped and said, go dig your partner up, nigga, he dead. We talking about that about the dirt, nigga. I ain't talking about the song, talking about when he did that ignorant ass shit. Yeah. That's what I didn't like. Yeah, Youngboy cooler than Gucci Man to me. Well, but we was on that Youngboy hard too, boy. Youngboy shit was going crazy. I ain't really fucking Mr. Kane, but I'm telling you like this, though. I'm gonna tell you like this, though. I don't like what man music doing. That's my opinion. Mm-hmm. I don't like that shit, man, bro. If Tech and Fredo try to bring the city together and try to get, why you niggas still on that no peace shit? Yeah. I ain't hooking up no nigga. Why y'all be that mentality, bro? See, that's the mentality of young dude. We ain't with the peace, all this. You know what? But that's the same stupid, broke, stinking little niggas ain't gonna have nothing for the funeral. You go to jail, he gonna give nothing to your children. They ain't gonna ride for you. You ain't gonna ride for you when you die, they ain't gonna help with the funeral or nothing. All you gonna do is put some Henny on your casket or something, man. And post videos when you die with your t-shirt on. Nigga gonna give your mama nothing, ain't gonna help pay for no funeral, ain't gonna look out for your kids or nothing. The same nigga talking about some fuck peace. You know what it be too, dog? It be Phil too. Yeah, cause niggas don't be trusting niggas like, I can't go, man. I'm gonna go around any nigga I want to. Even in my eye,
I'm gonna have my shit on me, and I'm like this here. If you go to this move, I'm gonna go with my move.
That's
If I
it.
lose,
We
I'm
don't
gonna
have that.
We ain't got no fear in our heart. That's why we can't come together. It's fear.
Yeah.
You scared what people gonna say about you.
Yeah.
You can't be your own man to be like, man, I don't care what people say, man. I'm gonna do it right for my children, for my family. Cause that's what really matters, dog.
My thing is this: why y'all have to have a problem with somebody because somebody else got a problem with?
Yeah, I don't like that, bro.
That's fun.
Be your own man.
Bro. Wait till somebody say, "Oh, it's all good."
Yeah.
I squash it.
And when they say it's all good, now it's all good
Yeah,
with you,
come on, man. That's
waiting on the nigga, man. That shit crazy.
phony, man.
That's phony, dog. Yeah, that was phony. Lil Derek was underrated to me. Now we knew about Lil Derek. He wasn't underrated. He wasn't underrated. He just had flowers like he should, but he wasn't underrated. He said, Antonio, say, twin, just say you don't like interracial relationships. My wife is Asian. Nah. Stop you, Antonio. Stop, Antonio. I said on my channel many times, people should be with whoever make them happy. And let me make something straight and clear to you right now, so you can never say that again. I don't have no woman, dog, but guess what? If an Asian woman come along, or a Mexican or Latino woman come along and make me happy, everybody in the world will kiss my ass as long as it lasts. Straight up.
Well, why you want to come along, bro?
I fuck with that too. Whoever make me happy, dog. Whoever don't give me no headache. Whoever don't give me no headache, whatever it may be. I don't care what color she is. My happiness is more important than what people think about my life. You know, I mean, you know how many shit I've been through with black women, bro? And I still ain't give up on them? Man, listen, man. So it's the kid shit. That ain't what it is, Antonio, bro. It's never that, dog. You don't have nothing with that, bro. You have the wrong interpretation. He said, I just heard that Freeway Full Effect featured Young Guns a few days ago for the first time. Hard. For real? Go listen to that whole Young Guns album. Listen to the whole Young Christian Leaf whole album, dog. That bitch fire. Gonna know it hurts some days. This is the game we chose to play. Now everything. Say, but that song right there. She said, twins, I like Afro Man. Because I got high. That's because I got high. That's the only thing I know about Afro Man. Because I got high. That's the only thing I know about Afro Man. Let me see that light of love is blunt. Because I got high. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah. Look, Future had his time in New Orleans, dog. Mm-hmm. Drake had his time. I don't know what Gucci Man fit in that. Because we had state property. We had Jeezy. Future had, I don't know what Gucci Man fit in that.
You saying Future? I ain't hear no Future in no New Orleans until after Katrina.
Shit. We talking about that. They say Gucci Man time is after Katrina. After Katrina, right?
Oh.
Man, Future had that bitch on block. Nigga go to Future concert getting killed and everything. Yeah, Future had a run. The Migos had a run. Like, Gucci Man was low vibrational to me. That's why I never felt that.
Back home, you know
what I'm saying?
House of Blues and all that.
Yeah, Afro Man from A3. Yeah, he is. He is from A3. Yep. He had a song about he can't go to he can't go to Hard Man. He got to get up out of there. You dig? Hard Man is a 60s school. I ain't dissing him assistant. I just don't know about his music. I ain't dissing Afro Man. This is what I'm gonna say, dog, about Jesus. This is what I'm talking about, bro. I'm not saying every Asian, every race you deal with, but any woman I deal with, anyone from here on out, so you know I'm a revolutionary. I'm down for Black liberation, Pan-Africanism. I'm with Black Power, and my people come before you. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? That's what she got to understand. She understand that, she can roll with me. What I mean is, I'm not going to your house and your cousin and your auntie and your mom and your looking at me like I'm a shit stain. Yeah. You dig? I wouldn't even fuck with nobody like you.
Gucci really was out. Matter of fact, I want to say Gucci was out before Jeezy, too.
Leroy Green said, outside the recent Trick Daddy interaction, did y'all rock with Trick Daddy music? You goddamn right we did in New Orleans. Only two songs I liked with that nigga, man, fuck Trick Daddy. Only two songs I like that nigga was I don't know, cause I'm a thug. But we did rock with him, dude. Yeah, I like that one. I like that. Don't be a bit of Bob, though. No, I ain't been a bit of Bob. Fuck Trick Daddy, dude. Yeah. He had number two songs a nigga like. That's it. He had some songs, though. He had whole albums that nigga would fuck with in New Orleans. Even if you ain't like it. You looking like a bit of Bob, bro. I'm not a bit of Bob. I know, but that was like you just. I don't like the two songs from him. Yeah, but I'm saying you said people wasn't messing with him. Well, there must be one Trick Daddy in New Orleans, man. Shit, no, it wasn't. Shit, I'm a thug. That's it. Nigga, was that song right there? That's it. They were bumping that shit. Not only was they bumping it, he could have probably did a nice concert down there. Man, you think that nigga disrespectful. Fuck Trick Daddy. Gucci never went platinum. Get him out of here. He never went platinum. Well, that's why. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm guaranteed he went platinum. I just said, okay, to my Jenny Meek, my bad. No, it's all good, bro. No, I was just saying that some of them people. I know that, Jermaine. That's why I'm not on this shit. No, nigga need to get out their feelings. Trick Daddy is Lauren Jacksonville, on God.
Exactly.
Man, listen,
That's why I ain't sitting on him,
the
man.
reason why I sit on because he disrespected me.
Yeah, but yeah, that's all.
That's why I sit
him,
on
man.
him.
He got 2 certified platinum.
He disrespected me,
Gucci man.
and he always saying some stupid shit. Oh, even after that, he always saying, "So I don't respect no nigga, dog." That say, "Fuck Africa, I'm American." He ain't no friend. He is an enemy.
The state
Somebody's
versus
music,
Bradley Davis, 2009, he went
The
platinum.
who?
And he went platinum. He went platinum in 2009 and
About Gucci.
2013.
Talking about Gucci.
I'm saying,
Well, no, somebody in the chat said Gucci. Gucci.
I know. I'm asking him a question though.
Hold on, listen. Somebody in the chat said Gucci didn't go platinum. Rasheed,
Okay, you checking it. I know. I'm not disagreeing with him. I'm asking a question about
Okay,
it.
what question you about to ask?
I'm about to ask him. What was the song? The name of the album, the first one?
The state versus Bradley Davis.
Is that a song?
That's an album.
That's an album.
I know.
Yeah.
I want to know the song. That's
The
all.
other-
No, that's
the
all.
other album was
What
Guap
we talking
Machine.
about? Huh?
Guap Machine.
Oh,
The other one.
I ain't had no point behind it. I just want to know what the album name of the album was.
But he was kind of hot because I ain't like it. That's how I know he was hot. Cause I was like, man, that
Hold
junk
up,
got on my nerves. I can't listen to that junk too long, man.
You don't have to call this number, bro. You gotta come in the chat. Come in the chat.
You know how y'all say it's low vibration of music? That's how it was then for
Man,
me.
listen, this is how it was. I like it. I ain't gonna lie. I like it. I'm a thug, and I like it. America. I like the trick that whole persona. Like this nigga represent us. He got gold teeth.
Exactly.
Fucking with all that, right? But over the years, the things he just did and said, to eat a booty, let a bro eat his ass, hold my legs up like that. I started looking at him like, man, you a whole clown out there. I don't respect you, dog.
Trick that is different. Y'all know niggas in Florida be different, especially South Florida. That's why I ain't gonna
He
sit
don't
on man.
represent no Florida. Man, y'all niggas from Florida way realer than Trick, man.
Do y'all listen to
Way
Yuck
cooler than Trick.
Yes, we
Yes.
do.
Man,
Fucking right.
You know what, dog? Like, back on the topic, I think that junk about to die out.
What? That hardcore rap
You
music?
know the people getting out of jail and their rat stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it happened too much.
It's like just
Like, I don't even care.
rat.
Yeah, that nigga with Trina was hard, man.
Just let that be it.
It really
Everybody
was.
a rat. You go to jail and you come home, you're a rat. You can't go do your time.
Yeah, you can't do your time or
You can't
nothing.
do your time. You can't do nothing. No.
Man.
Why people just got to sit around, got the time to go looking at people cases and how much time they got and all that.
Look, niggas mad, but here go the truth, dog. Yeah, back then he was a good rep. Just like you said, Gold Teeth. So we fucking Trick Daddy back then. That's what I said. He does so much of floss shit, especially lately, to a nigga like, man, you ain't the nigga we thought you was. You're not. You ain't that nigga you say you is. Because we ain't gonna do no floss shit, and we can be corrected. He can't allow himself to be corrected. That's the type of nigga that's flawed.
You know what I don't like about him, bro? He could have came on and said, "Say, can we have a conversation? I'm about this shit." But nigga don't want to slide and kill you, bro. Do you nothing, bro?
The fuck you talking about? Some you put all this shit.
We ain't much talk. We ain't much on that level.
That's almost a threat, you bitch, stupid black boy. You better be lucky we ain't tell you there's no threat, boy.
I done see women handling many kind of way he ain't stand up.
But you want to come on, you want all the shits. They kick you in your ass, boy.
See, what about 50 Cent? Man, 50 Cent. 50 Cent, the nigga running around punching in his mouth.
Yeah.
What I mean is, I don't want to see that happen to 50. I love the way he's a millionaire, he's successful.
They don't like him though.
But no, he didn't nigga running there and sneak him.
Yeah.
He need to run there and sneak him. Even if he beat him up, bitch. Even if he beat him up after that. Ain't gonna stop him getting snuck.
Still on that boy.
Give him 2 good ones. Bang.
Your chin got muscles 50. Back up.
Yeah, somebody needs somebody.
Even if 50 walks him after that, man. That nigga up, boy. He gonna fail them.
And it's the top of a snitch.
No, he not. Your mom snitch.
That man ain't no snitch, man. Get the fuck off him. Man, somebody get that clown out of here, man.
See, we ain't saying he no snitch. Come on, you ain't gonna play with top on your home, boy.
Who you ratting on?
Yeah, who you ratting on? Before I put you out the room. Tell us who top ratting on. And you can't say who he ratting on, your mom snitch.
You a snitch.
Oh, wow. I didn't say that.
Calling my dog ugly, looking like ass nigga. He did do that.
Yeah, man.
Y'all think Whack 100 working? We know he working.
Yeah, ain't them people, man.
No, we didn't act. Be telling y'all. Don't you see that?
Man,
Look,
that's
knitted teeth.
That's a question.
That's the hardest working man in podcasting, man.
Man, the podcast.
That's my dog.
Who you ratting on then?
If you answer, then tell us who he ratting on. If you say that he a snitch. If you can't answer, we gonna say your mom.
Hold up, straight boxer. You can't come on late like this. And that's a question we talked about already about an hour ago.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. He asked twice too. So hold up. We already talked about that.
We got you. Hold up, straight. We got you.
We talking to OPM 419. Who you ratting on?
Did y'all bump 50 get rich or die trying? Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Hell yeah, nigga. That's
Over and over and over and over. See, you call a man a snitch, but you ain't coming out who he snitched on. 50 Cent of Charleston White, man, no, they ain't the same dude at all.
Trolling.
Yeah, that boy the feds. You ain't talking about white.
Yeah.
They ain't the feds, man.
Yeah, we'll see that.
White say, look, this is how we work. Fisher 256, they think just because you're in paperwork, that means you rat these days without reading.
What does the paperwork say? Nigga been a nigga paperwork. What do it say?
See, well, that's why I hate that. But nigga asked this nigga, he get 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And you still get come up and say, man, stop saying that, bro. Stop, that shit is fake, bro. Don't do that.
You dig?
If a man don't write, don't be saying no man, no snitching,
That's
all
bad,
that.
dog.
That's bad, bro.
See, bro, getting out the feds don't mean you no rat dude. You go, he did that. When Youngboy went to the feds, he did all this time in the feds too. You can't be saying it because you got some paperwork on Youngboy. You know somebody that sees young brother on the dog. If you don't, stop doing that. Your big homie should have taught you that. We teaching you though.
OP, the first time he got out, he was on house arrest, bro.
Yeah.
He had an ankle monitor on his leg and everything, but that's how he got out the first time.
Couldn't go nowhere.
Because it wasn't a fence where he was like gonna run, so he was way in Utah.
Mm-hmm.
This time when he did his time, he home, bro.
Yeah. Y'all think like he's from Louisiana.
Why you want niggas to be rash?
Why you want to be right at the end?
Stay in jail though.
Even especially if they ain't a rap. Why would you keep saying this about this man, bro? That ain't cool, man. That ain't kosher.
Not just that, bro. Why y'all want a nigga to stay in jail? Y'all want a nigga to be locked up?
Quick to say people ratted. You know, the person who in jail, they don't never say the person ratted though.
That's crazy, dog. That's crazy.
Right there.
He said we don't sound like he's from Louisiana. He said, but Youngboy don't know who he is, dude. Youngboy don't know me. I never met Youngboy a day in my life.
And I'm gonna give a damn when I ever meet him.
Yeah, I can never meet Youngboy. I know his mama. His mama cool. She good people.
The point is, bro,
If you gonna call a man a
what you
rat,
fella realize is
oh,
this.
that's cool.
See what you fella realize, bro. Youngboy is the biggest artist right now in rap. He's young, bro. It's up to us if we got any kind of sense and we older to make sure he go in the right direction and we guide him and don't try to condemn him and see him
Shit on his name.
Shit on his
You
name.
say this. Where your evidence at?
The man was charged with a gun, man.
He was caught with a gun. He went did his
Like,
time.
yeah, man.
Who he gonna write on?
It sounds stupid to say.
If he had 5 years for a gun,
He gonna do them 5 or
come
4.
on, man. And the man, how long he been done doing? Come on, man. Y'all don't even know. Can't even count.
Antonio, so not gonna start no drama, and I know y'all don't care. But do y'all consider what Gangster did is right? I mean, sitting down with the government, I'm just curious. Let me say this. We answered this 3 times. I'm answering it first. Gangster himself called it ratting. So it don't matter what I consider it. Period.
Now, if you ask for ratting on the dead ratting, I
No.
say no. I say fuck no. Because me, sit down and Rasheed go pull off an act, and I get killed behind and they get jammed up, and it's a life, a hat, a murder.
Yeah.
Man, tell him I did it to
Put
come
some
on.
stake on it.
And add some more shit to it,
Add
too.
some shit
If
to
it's
it.
gonna get you home, because I'm dead. You can't convict me.
So far as trying to defend that, what he did,
I ain't defending what he
I'm
did.
not defending what he ratted. Hey, man, I don't defend nobody that ratted, period. But, that's just how that go. That's how that go, bro. What's up with these niggas with these seal paperwork like Rollo?
OPM. He said he really F with us, man.
That's all good, OPM. I'm
Just
just
get your opinion.
We got thick skin, bro.
Yeah, bro.
We come from, we argue with each other, we like, oh, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah,
We don't really mean that you're a bitch ass nigga.
Nah, come on, man.
We just be hanging with all. That's how New Orleans niggas. That's how we is. We eat in the barbershop in Philly, New York.
Oh, money don't get you out the feds. Say, bro, we know that. I'm saying the man
He did his time, brother.
Like, how you call a nigga a rat that did his time?
I know money got somebody out the field. We just talked about him earlier.
Shit.
Kanye West.
Not just them. El Chapo.
El Chapo.
Got him out the feds. That nigga built a tunnel on this shit and everything. For real.
Yeah.
For real.
He said, what's up with these niggas with seal paperwork like Rollo? See, when I read Rollo case, Rollo tried to finesse the people, in my opinion. And the shit ain't work. He tried to finesse the people. Rollo was snitching when running around Atlanta right now. Muslim wouldn't accept him right now. He was really
I don't hear that shit. Because Woody snitching nigga ain't do Woody, Woody, a mother, a name will do Woody, nothing. I don't want to hear that. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
You ain't doing nothing. He's on national TV.
Yeah.
Woody gave it up.
Yeah.
And Woody said, I go out, I won't go, nigga ain't gonna touch me.
Yeah.
You did?
Wax say, Gary Brown said, Wax say your guy up next for the RICO charge behind the dog beef. We'll see. Man. You know what, Ryan? That shit.
Only broke ninjas called man a snitch. Call a man. Only broke people call a man a snitch, man.
So, but put it like this, bro. Listen. Just like, hold on, let me see before you say this, bro. Just like in real life said, without no paperwork, I'm not calling nobody nothing. That's the era I come from.
That's the old law. You want?
That's it. Say what you want, say for y'all, whatever you from, feel how you feel. My era is,
Listen,
see
I
what
tell you when you gonna hear me say somebody a rat. If I know you're a rat, and then I see somebody I'm cool with that's messing with that dude, I'm gonna tell him,
man,
that dude a rat.
Don't fuck with that.
Don't mess with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna tell him.
What's up, 50? What's up, Rudy?
You can go ahead about your business, man. I don't know what you're doing anyway.
Look, what I'm saying, Rudy nigga ain't fucking with him either, bro.
Yeah.
So why should I care?
Yeah.
Know what I care about, bro? I care about it with 50 or you. Yeah. Somebody I'm around every day, really know where I live and know my mom and my family. I would care about that.
Yeah, niggas that's gonna carry my casket.
Nigga in the streets, bro, I don't give a fuck how you niggas feel about me, bro. Cause none of y'all ain't gonna come do nothing for me if I go to the penitentiary or if I get smoked.
And again, all the niggas talking about man, we ain't squashing no beef, fuck peace and all that. That's the nigga ain't gonna send you $1 when you bust a nigga head behind him. He ain't gonna take care of your children. He ain't gonna give your mama no money. He ain't gonna send you no money in jail. If you get killed, he ain't gonna put nothing on the funeral. He ain't even gonna buy a fish plate when your mama do the fish, do a supper to bury you. He ain't gonna even contribute to that.
Right. Yeah, I did see that video. I saw that video.
More three.
Yeah.
I seen it when it happened.
Yeah. Got out the car.
No, I seen it when that shit first happened. It was all over.
It was all over the news.
24/7.
I knew it was all over the news, but I thought he was in a traffic jam.
No, he's trying to get his gun. He's trying to get his gun.
You gonna get out
No,
the car
why?
and go get your gun?
No, because dude was probably on the side of it, already hidden probably.
No.
So
Listen, this what happened.
that car shelter.
That dude blocked the interstate off.
He a little bit.
A little bit. Man, I went, woo.
I ran that car.
Nobody flashed that there. They kept going.
Oh.
Everybody coming with me.
You heard it? Look, it's going down.
Yeah,
Both of us
man.
going to hell.
Yeah, man.
Straight up.
So you know what, though? That's what we trying to tell these young dudes. But listen, I understand you know you're a shooter and all this and that, but look,
I
nigga,
don't care.
nobody ain't scared of that.
Nobody ain't scared of that
Shoot
shit.
the tile, that car still going.
So get what?
That's why I get out that car and buck out running on the interstate, somebody busting at me like that.
Man, you know what, D, boy.
No way.
Little young nigga like that anyway. I know I just come from smashing stuff all night. I'm fully with
Wherever it's called, wherever it's gun with.
Mine gonna be on my back.
Boy, right
I ain't
there.
going nowhere like that, period. Man, listen, man. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real nigga. I say I got you. It's fucked up, get it fucked up. Just hold it down and keep it solid. You know how that go, man. When you're not around, I'm protect your name, don't let nigga talk about you. Yeah, that's how niggas is, though. Niggas phony, bro. Look, it's the kid say Sam the Bull living his best life. I don't care who snitching, bro. No, Sam the Bull back in jail. No, you talking about when he come home, no. Yeah. Fuck, I'm living my best life right now, not worrying about no street shit.
Yeah.
I don't care about no street shit, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even care.
Mm-hmm.
You know? It's over, you gotta know the, turn your shit in, man.
Man, when it's your life online like that, soon as you hear busting it, if you Big Mo, Mo 3, man, you supposed to
Yeah.
you get some shit.
Yeah,
Go.
Knowing you kind of fat Melvin, you can't really run.
I'm not getting out that car.
Well, I'm not getting out that car.
Nobody said I was getting out that car.
I done on the flat before. Yeah. From the police, nigga pumped through that car and got out of the
Ran on this shit.
Hit that mud.
Look, but Gary made a good point. Street rappers entourage account for 85% of their problems. That's why I say Youngboy need to get some dudes around him. Yep. They don't got nothing going on in those streets. That's why I gotta talk to Mr. Ronda, bro.
Yeah, man.
You're not gonna talk to him. Listen, I understand.
Yeah.
They gonna have a nigga fuck. They already mad and they want him. They want Youngboy bad. You dig? Look, Youngboy hold the key to bring the whole Baton Rouge together. Cause guess what? If Youngboy say, man, we gonna fuck with Tech and what you call it? Yeah, we gonna fuck. I know we done lost on both sides, so it ain't looking like we lost. There ain't no suckers. They lost no war.
Boy said, man, we about to do the whole Baton Rouge, about to do everybody. We about to do.
He did.
See, just saying. What if he said?
That's what I'm saying. That'll be dope. He'll
Everybody
something
be like,
nobody ever did.
What man gonna say? I'm a stick.
I ain't messing with him. Nah, man, fucking with Youngboy though. Yeah, man, the young boy.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I understand that'd be stupid on his part though. That'd be stupid, bro. Yeah, he's trying to get out the stash spots. He said, y'all in the interaction with Dodo? Nah, not really. He said, I'm not getting out that car. Me either, real life. I ain't getting out that car. I ain't getting out that car. I'm gonna run that boy over. Cause he kind of blocked in the state, but they in the state big. I don't want either one. Cause once he got out of this car, I was mad. I done got my shit in mad.
So little car, man, the block is too late today.
Yep. Yeah, I'm about to tore that bitch up.
He's been tore up on.
He panicked, bro. He panicked.
He'd have been got caught. Cause
He
panicked.
hurt. Yeah. Yep. I told him, so y'all heard from Cali Chill? I went looking for Chill last time I was out. I went to the project and I went around Wagner and I ain't see him. Mike Two Worlds said, man is fire. Yeah, he is fire, bro. Mm-hmm. But man gotta have a more mature mind, bro. Yeah. Like Tech and Fredo trying to breach him and ask him, you do a song with Youngboy and Fredo say, fucking right. Yeah, he would. And look, here go the thing again, y'all. We gotta understand. They done both took losses on. Yeah, they both took losses. So ain't like nigga weak. Ain't like a nigga weak or folding. Like at one point, man, we gotta stop this shit. We gonna take our L's. Y'all gonna take y'all L's. Now we gonna create peace for these children and these babies, man. Because guess what? They'll understand that there's more power with unity, dude. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He said, is that people from y'all project that wasn't with the peace? The peace with who? Peace with who?
We didn't know who our enemies was. Our true enemy was in the project, and not just that, bro. When the project was up, though, every click and set had their own problems and their own beef. Mm-hmm. Like we might just give you an example. I'm just give you an example. We might beef with the St. Thomas, the LD. Man, look, them niggas on Willow Street ain't got nothing to do with that. Them dudes on Sister Clara ain't got nothing to do with that. Them dudes on the Ave ain't got nothing to do with that. Ain't nothing to do with that. The TC ain't got nothing to do with that. That's us. That's us. That's our problem. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, they are. He had the empty on them damn 30, whatever he had in there.
Yeah.
Whatever, he would have been getting hit.
Because all he did was get hit in the back. I'd have rather let the car beat somewhat of a shield.
Man,
I never got out.
I don't care what he had. I'd have still drove.
I could smash that ball. I ran over him.
Some of them buildings down. I probably could have survived some shots.
Nah, to hit that boy and flipped off the body, tore his ass out the
floor. Both of us about to be about to be dead with me or injured.
Yep. I'm gonna flip this fucker. I'm gonna flip this for sure.
That called going to him, trust me.
Mm-hmm.
The way that you saw how that was, he got out the car running.
Yeah. Remember what we got out, looked over there, then went round to the other side, reached down there, looked again.
Then break out.
I'd have got right back in that car and ran his dumb ass over. Yep. He said, nah, twins, Youngboy can't bring the city together. I don't think y'all know how much blood been shed. Put it like this. Yeah, I know how much blood been shed. But I also know how many niggas is locked up and ain't never coming home. I also know niggas got their whole joint, face, and mouth, lips shot off and shit in this battle, in this walk, bro. I also understand they got young dudes coming up looking at us. Yeah. Looking at them. And they got any kind of sanity or any kind of common sense. They got to know them youngsters watching them coming up behind them, seeing what they doing, bro. Official 256, at one time, you would never thought that Fredo and Tech could do a song together, man. For real. You would never think that BG and Turk would get back cool again, huh? Shit, bro, niggas men they problems. Some men do that, some men don't, dude. Not just that, dog. You can't do your body, everybody, we all gonna die, bro. Yeah, everybody. We all gonna go to the penitentiary, nigga. We got money. We having things. I'm talking about Tech, man. All the niggas having things. Look at them dudes risking their neck and shit. Yeah. Man, we having things, nigga. We ain't in the trap house no more. We ain't struggling no more. We gonna keep this shit and go back to jail. He said, I think Tech and Fredo's situation different compared to YB. Of course, it's a little bigger. But he gonna think. No matter what we talking about, if YB says it's over with, it's over with. All the niggas gonna settle. All the niggas gonna be like, let's go, man. YB made that call, man. Straight up. I saw the video trying to get the gun out the safe. That boy was banging. He was banging, dog. Y'all be watching the St. Bernard channel. They talking about the Dodo and Tank situation, saying Dodo out, pulled up around the St. Bernard looking for Tank and started busting at him. If they said that's probably what happened, though. I don't know enough about that story. You know what I'm saying? But Tank was he was a serious little dude, partner. He said, "Oh, BG ain't gonna get it right." Well, you know, this is what I think. I think if some money get involved, and BG get the bag you want to get, I think he'll fuck with God. I told y'all I never met God, but God cold to me as an artist. You know what I'm saying? I know Snipe. I see him. I'll holler him every time I see him. He a cool nigga. He cold too. BG, it was, man, if they get it together, that'd be cool. I'll be for it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be for it. YB is making a record label with lots of money. Yeah. Man, when that man start dropping music again, he gonna take it over again. Yeah. I'm telling you. He just got it, bro.
That's another reason why they stay letting give him a chance too. Because that big G record label be making calls for him.
Yeah, man.
Well, let that boy out.
And Turner says, Chaotic still around? Man, I seen Chaotic recently freestyling on some shit. I don't know what he's trying to do, but Chaotic, he's still around. You did?
Doing the interview.
What's up, Grind Time? Yeah. Nola, I think it was, who was it? Grind Time? Nola Time. Nolazine. He was freestyling on Nolazine. Go check that freestyle out Chaotic did on Nolazine. He did his thing. Shout out Chaotic, you did? Shout out Chaotic. Mm-hmm. And we still send the other Nolazine. Nolazine don't fuck with the thing twice. Free Tub. You did? Yeah. Yeah, Free Tub, man. UNLV and Jubilee used to beef in 95. Not really, because they went to the same school. Nah, Jubilee older than them. Son. Jubilee older than me. UNLV and Partners in Crime used to be beef. That's used to beef.
They used to just talk about the dancing.
Yeah, the dancing. Nah, but them niggas used to beef.
But they didn't know that. I'm gonna tell y'all that's an over girl.
Ain't that cool? And then they got a little dude called Les. He cold. They say he from the city, but he moved to Houston. I never heard of him, but I heard of Ali Earhart. He cold. You ever heard from Cali O'Chill lately? No, man. I ain't heard from him. Last time we was down there, we went looking for him, but I ain't seen him. We were looking for him, though, just to holler at him. That's my dude, bro. What would y'all do if y'all in the Marvin Sapp situation? I've been in that situation where pastor was trying to hustle me, man. I kept my money to myself.
Man, I had to bat the piss out that Pastor Pig for wasn't giving $40,000 while the door was locked.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Marvin Sapp.
Look, Usher, open that door.
Man, look, you better move out the way. Yeah, somebody gonna move.
Lord have mercy, huh? Yeah, you better call the Lord over here.
Open the door.
The man had to knock that old man out.
Y'all better call him. Y'all better call the ambulance.
Yeah. Jew just celebrated his 50. Y'all older or younger than him? Jew is older than 50, man.
Man, Jew about to be 60.
Now you talking about juvenile. We talking about, I think you talking about Jubilee. My bad. UNLV and juvenile never no real serious beef like that, bro. Never. Juve and UNLV, they come up under Juve, come up under UNLV, who was the first niggas to really get on Uptown and put it down like they were supposed to.
Baltimore Productions said, if gangsta deals can do it, they can.
That's what I see.
For real.
They was real killers and real at each other top.
Nah, but see, it's like this though, dog. Listen, man, listen. When you a gangster, you got a gangster through life. What I mean is, and I just mentioned earlier, you niggas got money. You niggas get money. Y'all can do shows, you can do music, you'll make money. You're acting like niggas that's broken, ain't got nothing to live for.
Yeah, nothing to gain.
You acting like you ain't got nothing to lose.
Like I'm out here,
Boy,
boy.
you got nothing to lose. You got everything to lose.
Balls to the ground, man. Take on the
You
concrete.
got everything to lose. You got beautiful children.
Yeah. You got land, houses.
You got land out of it. You want proof a point to the streets that you this real nigga?
Prove you're a real nigga to a clown.
To me, that's so foolish. That's how I be thinking niggas be fake. That's how I be thinking niggas be fake. It's like you must have never been through nothing, bro.
Were y'all gonna go to juvenile party? Nah, I didn't plan on it. Rasheed, you ever thought about telling your hood stories on YouTube? He said no.
Yeah. He said these are mini shop red in front of Ski Boo and Doug Lou.
You gonna say that's
Right.
right?
Bought it back then.
Right.
Huh? They gonna say that's right if I do that.
Yeah. He ought to see our blueprint. He like, no, buddy. Niggas already don't know what they talking about. You did? These are mini shop red in front of Ski Boo and Doug Lou. Y'all was wilding back then. See, bro, Diesel was a wild little dude, bro.
Yeah.
Super respected.
And if they tell some of them stories, man, you gonna think the person lying. So I have to change the names anyway and make it like it's a story.
Y'all, we need 4 more super chats, man. Thank you, Dr. Love. Salvation is supposed to be free.
What y'all think about Sauce Walker and Say So P situation? They found a 20-year-old Dandy boy from Memphis Day. Say, but we talking about this earlier on the show. Y'all come in late and asking the same question. I'm
Yeah.
you
You gotta catch it from the beginning.
something ain't right with that. Something just ain't
What
right.
he doing in Houston?
Yeah, what are you doing in Houston for number one? I don't know what it is yet. I ain't gonna speak on that.
But look, my street senses is going. Yeah, man.
You see, where's Ski Boo from?
He from the Magnolia, from the old side. But he messed with the new side. But that's where he originally was from.
Y'all know who Nice and the real one. He was cool. Yeah, he got life without parole.
Mm-hmm.
He said, take time against it. He said, let me tell you something. He said, Twin, so if somebody shot your brother, what that question was that?
So, Twin, if a dude killed your brother, you can go do business with him? No.
That's different.
No, that's something different.
That's different, dog, because I ain't got no millions. If I had millions, the whole dynamic had to be different. Now, somebody killed my brother, no, I wouldn't do business with him, but I ain't going to try to kill him. You know why? Because I know the feds watching, the Instagram, this Facebook, I know they own that.
You going to jail.
You're going to jail.
It's a better way to handle that. Not saying that
Let it ride.
but let it ride.
But we're going to figure something out.
You got to figure something out because you're going to be the prime suspect as soon as it happens. I'm tricked out of my spot now.
Not just that, bro. Listen. Sometimes, bro, you got to hold your head up, dog. Look, what about when we had wars? Your nigga too sensitive, bro. Nigga kill one of your partners, you kill one of their partners, but you got to swallow that and take that on the chin.
That's part of the game.
You can't bring them back. I'm not saying you got to be cool with them, but we're going to make sure we don't throw our careers and our lives away, though, trying to prove to the streets that we every time I see you, I'm going to shoot at you, bitch. I live in a mansion.
Yeah.
My kids got buku toys under the Christmas tree.
They go to private school.
Yeah, they go to private school. What am I throwing that away for to prove to the streets that I'm a real nigga? To you niggas, they don't give a fuck about me.
No, if
Make it make sense.
If you unalive my brother, I ain't gonna never do no business with you.
No, never.
Never. I'm gonna make a decision either I'm gonna unalive you back or I'm gonna go about my business because I think the feds watching you and they watching me, and if I know I do something,
I can't throw it away.
I can't throw it away.
Man, I believe in karma, dog. You do some dirt, gonna come back on you.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta do you nothing. We gonna have
so I'm hearing the second suspect is unalive. I gotta look more into it. That's real fishy to me. That's tied up loose end type energy to me, son. I don't know. We gonna see though.
He said, what y'all think about Pastor Sapp? He's just like another Pastor Pigfoot.
Yeah.
That's what they all do. They all swindle money from the people.
Yeah.
They give them side stories every Sunday when they come in church, make them feel like they're talking that regular to them.
Yeah.
But there's a broad topic that you know everybody go through,
Mm-hmm.
and they go up there, you feel sorry for your sins, and then you cleanse them by putting money in the basket. God will forgive you for your sins because you don't want to change yourself.
And boy, see, was y'all fans of Junkyard Dog growing up? Was we?
And Leroy Brown,
Stagger.
Stack Elite.
You hear me? Of course.
The big cat on the land.
Another one bites the dust down.
What about Big Kamala?
Big Kamala, the sheep.
Dusty Rose.
Raptor number
Dusty
2.
Rose.
Dusty Rose. Woo!
Snake.
Rick Flair. Rick Flair, my favorite, though, I ain't gonna lie.
That's my favorite.
That's my favorite.
Rick
Rick
Flair.
Flair.
That's my favorite one. Rick Flair.
Rick Flair's a black white boy, man.
Yeah.
Man.
He always won that bit. That boy used to be bloody and everything.
Dusty Rose.
Yeah, he was a dog. Yeah,
I
he
used to
was
go
that
see
bit.
him in real life.
Yeah.
And the city center,
It's stupid though.
and it's like but
And
that's
Michelle
the
Met.
parish. The parish.
Michelle Met. When you come to the central place and shit,
Jimmy Fly Snooker.
yeah, Jimmy Fly.
That was in National
I
League.
saw Dusty Rose. He blooded.
The big cat on the land,
All
man.
his white.
So y'all remember Kabbalah?
All his hair was red.
Raptor number 2, the grappler.
Oh,
How y'all won't do it?
Iron Sheep.
that used to be gangster.
Somebody put you in what that is, the Camel Clutch.
Jake the Snake
Big
Raptor.
South wrestling.
Style line.
Stop playing. Who the coolest tag team ever?
The
Market Animals.
The Von explained to whoop them.
No, it would be. Oh, they did that first. They did. They did that first.
The Clark Kerry Von Dell.
Yeah, that's
No. They ain't never with the Road Warriors because they only was 2. They
Wait, no.
the Freebirds. The Freebirds.
Freebirds.
They just used the what they
I ain't like the Freebirds.
Listen,
The Von Davis
The
was the
Road
Freebirds. The Road Warriors is the Hawking Animal. The big
Hawking
old
Animal.
motherfuckers.
what you call them used to beat the World Wars?
Not the British Bulldogs.
Yep, British Bulldogs.
Man, them dudes
sometimes.
cold.
Also,
with the tight ass.
was your boy who came out when it started getting new. Your boy,
John Cena.
yeah,
John Cena. Also Sting. Oh, a Macho Man right
boy
there.
with the M in his face.
Dingo Warrior.
No.
No, man.
Who's your boy? Damn, I can't think of his name. Macho Man, not Macho
No,
Man.
man.
The Ultimate Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah,
Stone
he-
Cold, nigga. And The Rock took everybody shit.
The Rock and
The Rock took everybody
was old
shit.
by time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Next up, Jim Duggan, man.
Some them came and stuff.
You remember how I saw Jim Duggan used to come up that 2x4 and bust you across your head, boy? Oh, the 4 Horsemen, Rude 8. The 4 Horsemen was cold too.
Foreman was cool.
Yeah.
That's who used to fight the
I ain't like Rick Rude. Rick Rude was
Yeah,
cold.
the Dingo Warrior is the Ultimate
Well,
Warrior.
Husband was like OGs.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Ted DiBiase, the Millionaire Man.
Them boys. Them boy having the $1,000 suits and shit.
That was that styling, brother. Yeah, the niggas just styling line.
Yeah, the starting
Remember
line.
the styling line?
Yeah.
You get the ropes and get on. Man,
Antonio said, do they still do the wristband colors in OPP? I heard you and I rap about that. When I went to jail, well, I don't know about now.
I ain't been OPP
Yeah.
dog in
20
20
years.
years. I ain't been
Yeah,
that
they
shit.
still do that.
Do the world Ultimate Warrior down twin like y'all before. Say, bro, listen. The reason why this chat guy, let me start talking about wrestling. Say, bro, a lot of us in the chat, nigga, we grew up off that, man.
It was real.
We grew up on WWE, WWF, Mid-South
It
Wrestling.
was Mid-South first.
Yeah, Mid-South.
Yeah, South Front, the first one.
Yeah, man.
Mid-South, then it was some All-American stuff, and then all
The Von Nelson really start popping again.
The Freebirds were
They called it-
racist. The Freebirds were racist.
Yeah, I ain't like
I ain't like them.
They had all kinds, but you had your
Jake
boy.
Snake
What is
Von Davis was a dog.
No,
It was a cool
they had your
dog.
boy and them. They banned them out because after they had one of the tag team time, they went to he got on the interview. He was like, yeah, because y'all, he was like, cause y'all racist and all this nigga, y'all mad cause nigga won this. He went, Tony Roberts or somebody.
Was it Tony Roberts?
I don't know, boy. They won the tag tag team.
A lot of us were raised off wrestling, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you had this conversation.
Y'all didn't have y'all had the well y'all can't y'all wrestling
had
fake
fake,
y'all.
yeah,
Y'all
had
fake.
fake.
Yeah, y'all had fake,
That
right?
boy see Bret Hart, Ricky the Dragon
We
Steamboat.
talking about 80s.
Who that boy said
The
Kabuki?
great
The
Kabuki.
great Kabuki.
That boy just trying to hit you with that spit.
That boy.
That's how joke y'all thought I could turn good to be Stagger Lee.
Yeah.
Nigga blinded it right quick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, rapping number 2, the Grappler.
The Leapers, I like the Cactus Jack. Then he gave him the man club.
Bro,
Yeah.
what you know about that, Miss Lee?
Andre the Giant.
Yeah,
Man.
Bam Bigelow.
yeah.
Who that was picked up Andre the Hawk?
Was it? What is
Man,
that?
who that picked him up?
Undertaker?
Rick Flair slammed that boy one time. Picked up the boy and slammed him.
No, Jerry D Snap, come
I
out.
think.
Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Y'all remember that?
That used to be the stuff when they used to try the big dude. Not
Boy,
that-
think about you still come out of that.
it had to be the Hulk did Andre the Giant.
Yeah.
You know what else is cool I used to like? But I don't even like about the nigga get fucking drawers in his ass all the time. Ooh, Coco be well.
That boy was full.
That boy was smart. Motherfucker, huh?
What
What you doing with the drawers do?
One of them
What you
dudes.
doing, man?
Man, like the bodybuilder show dude.
Yeah.
That man drawers thing is
You right, Top Shelf. See, if Bishop was that man, bro.
Get your man Coco.
That boy say Cowboy Bob Orton. I hated him, dog.
Me too.
I hated him,
That
dog.
boy sound like some nerds, but we is nerds, bro.
We out there reading to watch wrestling, fool.
We used to watch wrestling, dog.
Ain't no shame in that, boy. What you talking
That was
about?
gangster.
We was
boy.
the boys, nigga. We was being the boys.
Everybody y'all talking about gangsters right now?
Was watching wrestling,
My
nigga.
husband was watching wrestling.
And guess what? Nigga was outside putting that on niggas that was weak. Nigga was practicing wrestling. Nigga was practicing wrestling moves on you, nigga.
Man, that junk used to be in the Superdome. Used to be big.
Yeah, boy. And don't get me started
They
on
always
don't
said
get me
for
started
the
on Black Belt
championship.
Theater. After that,
All
after,
the championships was in there.
yeah,
WrestleMania was in them. All
Yeah.
the things. Man, y'all tripping.
man, shit. Shawn Michaels, dog. Everybody watch wrestling, man. I'm talking about nigga from the hood.
Y'all remember when Kanye used to rub his butt in the face in the ropes?
Yeah.
That was his move. Let's go to moves.
They had all kinds
Figure four leg. That was Jake the Snake shit. That figure
I
four.
don't do the figure four right now. Fuck you. They put you in that business, but you won't get
Don't
out.
get out that bitch.
I bet y'all hurt your leg.
Yeah.
They do that in
Man, we live for Monday Night Raw. See, this
UFC.
See, this the kind of conversation we can have and just bring back nostalgia. We laugh about these people and shit, man, because it was real.
The DDT and stuff, boy.
DDT
That shit
King.
was serious.
Okay, y'all era was cool, but the 90s Stone Cold, Rock era was the best. Let me tell you why it was better, dog.
It was
Because they banned all type of shit that y'all couldn't even do.
You
Yeah.
can't do that.
Y'all can't get on top rope and hit an elbow with a
Yeah.
nigga no more. Y'all can't do that.
Yeah,
Man, nigga, we used to do. They used to blind a nigga, throw shit in the nigga eye.
yeah.
Submission
Boy,
moves.
they used to have coal miners match,
Yeah.
cage match.
But they got gloves.
Glove,
They
they
got
got
shit.
gloves. Get the glove and
You
shit.
got a good way up there, pull you down.
Yeah,
put the leg up there. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look, all I say, Dustin made history with the bleeding all over the place. Huh, bro?
Yeah, I was in there.
He Dustin Road with a chip. Joe, y'all get that boy with a chip like that.
All this help is
Hey.
great. I don't care if they
That's
have
supposed to do that little two turnaround step and fall. Boop, boop. Boom. I'm like, oh,
Man,
this
y'all
guy.
gonna watch that movie, the Brian Erickson, whatever that junk is, the name of it.
Yeah.
They gonna show you why certain rap wrestlers was the best because it go by how much you could take and how much you could
pull
pull
out.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, some of you, do y'all ever see the cup going like Corey Head Nines? I was doing time right now, but I seen him a few times. Salute to him. And Corey Head, I see him all the time. Salute to him too.
Yep.
Every time I go to New Orleans, I see Corey Head somewhere. Might see him out here sometime.
You be chilling, bro.
Yep.
You be doing this thing.
Yeah, that was a time though, man.
Man. Rock and Roll Express with the
Everything
Road
was
Warriors.
good in them times, man.
Yeah, you can't even use a chair now.
Yeah.
You can't even use a chair.
Nope. Van Vader. Yeah.
All right, y'all, we got 12 minutes. Let me get on some knowledge before we leave here.
Oh, since what's his name, man, come here tonight. I guess he don't want no more. We just
This
make
is what I want y'all to do, bro. This is what I want y'all to do. When somebody says we always been here, go look for the research and prove to find out how long people have been in North America.
And
And
then
then-
30,000.
30,000. No, nothing be older than 30,000.
Nothing.
And then realize how long you, original man and woman, has been on the planet. Say how long you've been on the planet. Tell me you've been here. This country's still new to us, man. We ain't always been there. Let me stop lying to y'all, but we ain't always been here, bro. And let me stop lying to you about the slave trade never happened, bro. Go to slavevoyages.org.
Mm-hmm.
Slavevoyages.org.
Yep.
I'll show you the manifest, who was driving the ship, where they came from, when the Navy was capturing people,
When
like
they-
the illegal slave trade and all that, bro. Stop letting them deny the Holocaust, bro.
I say Chief Jamal with the Tonka understudy. Man, listen. Say, bro, listen.
We got Florida Geechee.
Florida Geechee, what's happening? Hey, man, I'm gonna say this one more time, bro. We are the originators of writing, ink, paper, science, math, astrology, astronomy, chemistry, medicine, mathematics. I can keep going.
The evidence says
Why do you give that up for somebody that didn't even have a written language until 1821? Why would you give that up to be that person that was in the Stone Age
the
in the 20th century?
Right.
Come on,
and
man.
the genetic
Right.
evidence
Oh, that's just two things.
Yeah.
suggests
Right. Right.
23 to 30,000. That's the
Appreciate that, man.
evidence they have.
Salute. Appreciate the Devin. And we got 10 minutes, man. We need 3 more super chats, man. Appreciate the Devin. We
Thank you,
need 3
Devin.
more super chats, man.
3 more to reach our goal. If not, we still love y'all.
We still love y'all.
But look, I'm just saying this, dog. Look, a lot of times, bro, when people want to learn, they do research to support what they believe. At the end of the day, bro, when you really serious about this shit, bro, you gonna go with the truth and the facts.
Yeah. Y'all seen that scene of the Cup boys home like Corey? Yeah, I told you, but I seen Al before he went to jail.
Mm-hmm. Was in the group chat before.
And Corey Head be in there sometime, man. We fuck with Corey Head. I really got a lot of respect for that dude, bro. I really do. Did his time. He was on the street doing this thing. I seen him on 2 hours. Did his time, came on. Ain't right on no nigga. Corey Head and G to me.
Ms. Lieber said, what do I do when I trace back my fifth grandparents and I can't find any dates to go back further? I trace back and always dates of birth unknown.
That's why genealogy is a trick bag.
Genealogy is a trick. They need to do a 23andMe, do a DNA test.
There's a 23andMe. I think one of them is all black. It's all black company. So I'm talking about the white people going lie to you.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
But let them go your DNA. Your DNA gonna tell you what your cousins is.
Just like it's gonna tell you who your child is.
Right.
And your mommy and your daddy is. You ain't gonna stop at no damn 4.
We need one more super chat, y'all. We out of here. That'll be
Keep
perfect.
looking up a name and it's going to us. We're gonna end up to a slave master.
Yep.
He said, "Lil Baby get hit with a Rico." I hope not. I like Lil Baby, bro. Yeah, that was Hulk Hogan that slam under the giant.
Oh, fuck over.
I like Hulk Hogan. I thought he was a racist.
Yeah,
dog.
fuck over. That was Hulk.
Look at that. I am a real American. Tearing his shit off and shit. Doing this shit right here. You cut up. And I thought he was a racist.
Man, they gonna bust his
Bald
ball
head, stupid, steady, fit.
That boy the Iceman King Parsons.
Brother Iceman.
That boy, y'all clowning him. I came up on him.
We did too, Harry, bro. We did, bro. He said Hulk Hogan slammed Andre like Chief Jamal slammed. Chief Jamal couldn't even answer a question.
I said, what language y'all spoke? That boy said, nigga. We need one more super chat to go ahead and get the thing complete.
Yeah, man. We can't be champion. We can't be champion goofiness.
Like the Paleo Indian.
Yeah.
There we go, Drex.
Right?
Drex. We made that go.
They have man. Photo of them. They got drawings and depictions.
Yeah.
And they still don't look like you.
They don't even have our phenotype, dude.
I'm telling you, they pointing noses and straight broad faces, narrow faces.
When I tell y'all,
Stop it.
When I tell you, he said Africans don't have locks. And then I just did a simple Google search and showed them locks in ancient Kemet.
Yeah.
I put my phone to the screen and said, look,
there they go right
Africa
there.
right here.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Where you think it came from?
So you don't know what you're talking about. Don't follow ignorance, dog. It's gonna make it look stupid. Don't do that.
Where you think locks came from?
Because if you think that was right, you can look it up yourself. We just had to show that to you. Or you can look it yourself. Oh, that nigga know what he's talking about.
Yep.
Don't champion the ignorance. That's how niggas stay ignorant, because niggas be playing with him and going along with him with that shit. They don't never know what they're talking about.
And when you think
Africans had locks, bro. So he didn't get that. And you thinking the whole time he did. No, that's following ignorance.
Then he said,
about their weapons.
Then he said, they bought black Africans over there made with Indian women.
No. Remember I sent y'all 283 years.
Yeah.
You fought 7 countries off. You fought 7 countries off for 283 years with stone
Ash. Oh, that's cool. That boy say Terry Funk. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Come on, bro.
That boy say Godzilla and Ultraman on Sunday. Bro. And look, in the morning,
We can't let them get off subject. They're still on the rise. You got to catch up to what we talking
but
about.
you know, and all kind of things. Like, I'm a status in the law books, U.S. Supreme Court case, but a fool says ain't no slave ships. It's plenty of slave ships.
The slave ships.
Slavevoyages.org will tell you all about all of it.
Slavevoyages.org.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do is go on there, bro. It's intricate. And it's primary sources.
Yeah, the coal miner glove, Harry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get past that, brother.
Jamal also said the Indians went to Africa. What they had in Africa?
What they had in Africa then?
The people that never went to Africa, dog.
Say, bro, the people that went to Africa was free slaves.
Hold up. Know what the white man said about Indians, dog? Remember you said that to me? He said, man, when you capture the Indian, he ain't going to fight. He not going to make. He not going to eat. He ain't going to say nothing.
They ain't going to work or nothing.
That's why they weren't good to be slaves. They weren't fit to be slaves. You know?
Y'all look into what y'all partner said about the first African that came to America. Well, the truth is,
It was in 1500 something.
it was in the 1500s. So even if he was the first to get here in the
Well,
1500s,
he came from Africa.
he came from Africa. That's the whole point. And they wasn't here, always here. If he
See,
came in the 1500s, they wasn't always here.
they
That's
don't
just,
even, they don't even say you describe you at all. They even say they are considered the ancestors of modern day Native Americans.
they
That's
say,
still not you.
yep, they said that they held a flat on their head.
Right.
Their hair was like
Trying to look
a
for
horse
it.
hair, like horse hair.
They came to Bering Strait. That's where they came from.
Yeah, they came from the Bering Strait. That's facts, portrait. That's facts.
Man, listen, you go by people's culture too, but that's how you know. You go by their culture. Their culture is not our culture, bro.
Facts.
He said they follow us. How they follow y'all? Y'all didn't have a written language in the 1800s.
That's somebody gonna follow you. Have I been melting, dealing with iron way back in the 9th century, 9th millennium BCE? And you in the Stone Age in the 1900s? How I follow you?
In the
So
20th
you
century.
fought
Yeah, the
people
20th century.
who they remember I told you yesterday. I mean, that was the day that post, right?
Was it yesterday? Might have been
Whatever.
today.
So I'm like, what are you talking about? So you mean 7 countries, and they say these people lived in small groups, typically 30 to 50 people.
Yeah, TP.
But they took 7 goddamn countries, 280 some years to kill them.
Right. You know, that's a lie. That's a lie.
That's what I'm like.
Yeah, I believe anything, man.
Yeah.
People believe anything, dude.
John Wayne them whooped them up. Shit, the Cowboys and Indianapolis, they was getting whipped up there.
Now, let me tell you how I know nobody wasn't here, because I watched scholars debate.
Mm-hmm.
And I studied both sides, the pro and the con. And I just go to evidence. There's nothing, nobody came up with nothing to show that we've always been here. But people like to say that.
Facts.
But the proof don't say that.
The proof don't say. Evidence don't say that.
You did. The evidence don't say that.
Look, a portrait of a player say, history is a pack of lies agreed upon. Napoleon Bonaparte. Facts. His story.
He just is missing y'all getting info from books, like where you get yours from. He wasn't a good debater. I get it from books too. But when you research, man, you can't just Google one thing and be like, oh, that's what it is. You got to challenge that.
You got to challenge that.
Right?
And once you challenge that.
Like they say, man, I'm gonna give you an example. They say black people was always here, and they've been there since. Oh, you gotta ask, what's the date? If you say always here, what date has it always been?
And where was the settlement at? Where was the community?
How did you prove that they was here? The way you prove that people here do archaeology. They pick up pottery, bones, spoons, forks, hair, teeth.
Just like the Mayans, the Aztecs, and the Incas, they was rocking. They got evidence of what they did. They got vast communities and vast civilization.
Yeah.
They can date, but ain't nothing in North America like that. You know what I'm saying? Anything above Mexico?
He said, would y'all move to Africa? I would.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I would.
My money would have to be really, really right, but I moved there.
As long as my kids straight.
Yeah.
You dig? My mom, I'm taking my mom with me, because she old. I don't leave my mama here. I have to come back and fly back for a funeral. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
See, this is the thing, bro. We never said that nobody was no Indian. We never said that. Some people are connected to Indian tribes, so I don't knock nobody for that. A lot of people are connected to Indian tribes. It's cool. It's fine. But you don't have to disrespect Africa to be a part of that. You don't have to diss the slave trade or deny the slave trade because that is your choice. Or that's your reality. You understand? Yeah, man.
Understand what's going on, man.
You don't have to diss the slave trade or diss your ancestors because that's what you can prove through genealogy. But I found out if y'all didn't have no written language until 1821, then your genealogy starts in 1821. Because that's when y'all start writing.
It's time for us to get out of here, man. Look, after the video over with, y'all go put it inside the video. Get on code, stay on code, power to the people, unify, die, wake up, brothers and sisters, unify, put some good things in the thing. What you call it, we gonna be good, bro.
Yeah, we have reminiscing tonight. We can always jump on that reminiscing kick. We can jump on songs that was good, like, what's the day, Monday? Wednesday, we can talk about songs we were playing during our childhood coming up. And I'll make y'all laugh about that, bro.
He said, go ask ChatGPT where the original man come from real quick.
They gonna tell you
Africa.
They gonna tell you. They gonna tell you.
They ain't gonna say America.
So you can't, when you say you always been here, you have to understand that, first off, there's no evidence that you always been here. Secondly, nothing in America, North America, is older than 30,000 years old. Thirdly, understand that North America, for the most part, was uninhabitable for the most part. It was freezing cold.
Right.
Even right now, you take away the South, bro, you start going up to like Arkansas and Memphis and
Now nobody want to live.
cold as monkey nuts, man. And back then it was way cold, so it was uninhabitable. It wasn't a good place to live at one point in time. To the ice age, till it start melting.
Right.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. Go look it up.
Go look it up, bro. We're out here, though, bro.
Okay, peace. I'm gonna try to watch wins. I'm going to the DDR for my 60. Salute. Have a good time.
Have some fun for me, dog.
And thank y'all, man, for supporting the channel, man. Y'all hit that cash app. Thank Twice Talk Podcast, twice with the two. Monday, this is one of our best days. I like Mondays, man. Wednesday, whatever y'all want to do Wednesday, man. But I think we should have a section of the show where we reminisce on some old school, because that rapping reminisce was real.
Yeah, that was fire. That was fire.
Fire right
now. I like it that.
You did.
I like it that. I like
did.
it. Yeah. Salute, family.
So we see y'all Wednesday, man.
Yeah. I like that, dog. That wrestling shit, that brought me back, bro.
Man, we gonna do that Kung Fu theater, nigga.
Nah, bro. Ooh.